What's up? What's good? What's happening? How are things, Yui gang? Korok, 75. Hold up a second. Arinku, Kara, May, Tekka, Lobster, Rex, Sam, Aaron, Fure, Bree, White Man, a boy, WD, Matthew, Ahmed, Hub, what's good? What's happening? Hope everyone's doing good. I just got 2 fillings. Nice. Okay, we're gonna be running multiple different types of perfume bottles. Ow! Probably only 2, actually. Probably only 2. Watching this at the gym? Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, which one has the lowest amount of dex strength, actually? Because I don't need strength. I don't know what to do. Let's go back to the warrior again. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna name him Jeremy. Jeremy. Is that his what, Jeremy? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. We're gonna go with this guy. This is the one. Jeremy Fragrance. How can perfume deal stance damage? I don't know. How does it do damage in general, you know?
Tell a story.
Didn't like my suggestion of Rachmaninoff. Maninoff, no. No. Jeremy's better. Lung damage, yeah. But the perfume bottle's still good after the nerf. What? The perfume bottles have always sucked ass. It's only like Rolling Sparks that got nerfed. And Rolling Sparks is okay after the nerf. That one's not too bad. Rolling Sparks is still the best part about the perfume bottles. That's about it though. That's about it. They're still mid damage. Still mid movesets. Bunch of mid. Okay. Perfume bottles. Gib. Are any of these types of runs fun? Yes, I'd say so. I would say so. I would say some of these are fun. I could actually use this. That's fine. It's pronounced rock, mon, and off. Shaking my head. Shut up. Don't tell me how to speak. Adding many classes with few weapons make me guess they would still make another DLC. I don't think so. I think the main reason why they advertised 8 different weapon classes was just for one, maybe like testing for a new game, or just like, you know, just trying to sell the DLC. It's just like advertising, you know, it's promotion stuff. It's like there's 8 new weapon classes and 100 new weapons in the DLC. It's like, wow. It was just part of the promo. That's all it is. Because they could have easily made like they could have easily made like the backhand blades just like curved swords, but just with different movesets, you know? They could have put under the curved sword weapon category. They could have just been like paired curved swords. Great katanas could have fucking been like curved great swords with just slightly different movesets, you know? Like, I don't know. They could have easily just not put them in their own separate classes, but they did. But I didn't think they're gonna make another DLC, you know. I feel like this was like the big and only DLC. Like, it's rare enough that they actually made a DLC like 2 years after the game's release. Like, that never happens. Like, for Dark Souls 3, it had 2 DLCs, but both of them were released like within the same year. Like 3 months after Dark Souls 3 release, I'm pretty sure we got the first DLC. And then like, I think 4 months afterwards, we got the other DLC. So yeah. So the fact that this one took like 2 years to come out, kind of crazy. You're gonna use rolling sparks? No, I've already done a run with rolling sparks. I've already done that run. I've done a rolling sparks only run. You can go check it out. We're just gonna go use the moveset. Just the regular basic perfume bottle moveset and test it out. Let's go on go pack. How things, buddy? What's the best arcane strength weapon early game? Arcane strength? I don't know. Like, I think if you're gonna go with like a split damaging build, you want to just go into one and then later on just spec into the other one. So like, you're better off just going into a pure strength build early on. Until you get to like level 100, when like all your weapons are maxed out and stuff, then you can start going into more of your damaging stats. Because like early game, like there's no build early game. Like early game is just leveling up vigor. Because you're not going to get much damage out of your damaging stats. Because like all your weapons are going to be like, you know, +2, +3. And the scalings are going to be like D scaling, C scaling. So like there's no point of leveling up your damaging stats. Because you're going to get like 2 more points in AL. Not the same amount of content. What are you talking about? What's up, Zainab? How things? Hope you're doing well. Shoemaker, what's good? Or Schumacher? I don't know. What do you think of the Madness perfume bottle tastes like? I don't know. Shut up. Magic perfumes? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with the fire one. I'm just gonna go with the dexterity build. And then we might go switch with either to lightning, chilling, or poison. Not sure. You're comparing the DLC time release? Yeah, I'm just saying like, they've done it differently compared to what they normally do. Because before they always actually have the DLC. They have some parts of the DLC already completed by the time they actually release the main game. But I feel like for this one, they released the game and then started working on the DLC. And then we're going to have 2 separate ones, and then they combine them into one. Hence it taking like a long time. And it was like a really large DLC. So I was just saying, like, it's just... They've done it differently, so like... I don't think they're going to do a second one. And besides, like, I don't think you bother. Like, you just gotta move on at this point from Elden Ring. Unless you're gonna do, like, one little small DLC that comes out, like, next year or some shit. Then maybe. But... at this point, like, this game's still running on the PlayStation 4. It's, like, it's not the best based on performance. There's still, like, lots of issues. Even on PS5, there's lots of issues. In terms of performance. So, like... you just gotta move on. Just use all your new ideas for, like, the next game. With, like, a new foundation and... new mechanics and actually trying to experiment a bit harder because, like, I don't know, we're like beating a dead horse at this point. Saying there shouldn't be a second one? There should be. Unless they're like, the only way I see them making a second DLC is if like they have like 3 projects they're working on right now. Like From Software is like such a large company now. So I guarantee they're working on 3 separate projects. I'm not sure if like one of them is going to be a DLC though for this game. A second one. How's it going, Santi? How things? Much work rather than work on a new Soulsborne game? Elden Ring 2 or whatever? Oh, I don't know about Elden Ring 2. I'd rather than make like a brand new game. Why do you need Starlight Shards? I just like used to picking them up. I want to get into the habit of picking them up because sometimes I'll like just forget about it and then be like, damn it, I need a Starlight Shard. Do you still hope they will add a small DLC? If... I'll like, I don't know. I'll eat whatever they cook up. Basically. I'll eat whatever they cook up. Any tips on how to dodge Millennia's clone attack? Just run backwards. and hope for the best. Make a video about motion values? What do you mean? Like what would the video be like? Like how would I don't know, how would I plan out that video? Like what do you want to know about the motion values? Boss rush mode DLC would be awesome. That would be cool. Yeah. If that's a DLC, that'd be like a free DLC. That wouldn't be like a paid DLC. When's the 5 FPS Bloodborne stream? Tomorrow. Yeah, Millennia's clone attack. I know you gotta like look up a guide to how to dodge it. It's like hard to tell you the exact timings. Not even I like memorize the timings that well. I just like run backwards. It's consistent. Maybe the next DLC is entering the Gates of Divinity. Where will the Gates of Divinity even lead to? That would make you pay like $10 or something? Well, not really, because the Sekiro DLC was just a free update that added a boss rush mode. They added you like a boss rush mode and a way to refight bosses. That was the free DLC. It wasn't even a DLC, it was an update. So. And the only reason they actually made that update is because they weren't going to make a DLC. They're like, okay, we're not going to make a Sekiro DLC, so we're going to add this for free. So here you go. I think it was like, it came out like months and months after the game's release for Sekiro. Will you try out Bloodborne? Once it yeah, sure. Sure. I haven't even like looked into it. I don't know how like far they're along they are. But I'll play it eventually on PC. What are your thoughts on Medea's resistances? What are my thoughts on Medea's resistances? Pretty interesting, I guess. I don't know. Don't use dark damage. What perfume are you wearing today? Well, we're going to have the Fire Spark perfume. We're going to be wearing that one for the first part. And then we're going to go switch. I might go switch to the chilling one. That'd be interesting.
What's going on, Yui? Gang!
But then again, like, chilling one gets like dog shit ass frost buildup. So like, am I like ever going to proc frost with this dog shit thing? 60 frost buildup. Why is it 60? Versanines, that's how you say it. What's going on, man? Coco, what's good? What's happening? How do you get to the boss in the Forbidden Woods without you losing 15 million blood vials? You can like look up ways to how to get there quickly. It's hard to explain. Banana Man, thank you for the follow. Do a little jump since you're standing already. A little jump? I'm not gonna jump. Go away. Bale or Madeira? I like Madeira better. Sweaty. Hola, what's up? 1v1 bosses with the holy damage, but the bosses you against is 80% resist to holy run when? Well, I've done like a holy damaging playthrough already. Multiple times. And if you're fighting like bosses like Elden Beast, it's like a 20-minute boss fight. It's pretty cool. That run sounds like just doing like a +0 run without status effects. Distress, what's up, man? Do you have a weapon that you know is trash but you like it anyway? No, if it's trash, I don't like it. I might like the way that it looks, or I wish it was better, but I don't like the weapon. Should we make a petition for the Bloodborne PC and Xbox? Bro, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna start a petition, and then Sony's gonna see that and be like, oh my god, the Yui community wants a Bloodborne PC port. Let's go make one. Did you enjoy the Outlaw stream? It was fine. Never want to play horror games ever again, though. Day 2 of asking Yui to show off his abs. No. At least you can deflect with the perfume bottles if you need to. Deflecting with the perfume bottles. 15 guard boost. Huge. I want the new DLC to be the Land of Reeds. I want to fight Wolf from the Shura ending. I don't think it's a good thing to try and like merge in the games together. Why dexterity has more options than strength? Does it? I mean, any weapon that can be infused is basically like a strength or dexterity weapon. But strength is still the better stat because you can two-hand and just get more damage, where for dexterity, you can't do that. You can't. And still, leveling up strength actually boosts your like physical damage negation, whereas dexterity is like, oh, you can negate a bit of full damage, or you can stay on your horse a little bit better. It's like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean? Okay. Dex builds are more fun? Well, that's subjective. Did you get a new mic? You sound a little different. I did not. Do you use a custom controller? No. I can actually use light attacks for the first time in my life. I just have a PS5 controller. I got a nice indigo one. One of the new ones that came out. My sister bought it for me. It's cool. It's got an Ender. How things, bud? Coming for the Rakshasa's Great Katana run? Yes, we're gonna do that one maybe soon. Do you like the Demon Prince, or the other two demons too? Huh? The Demon Princes like from Dark Souls 3? Yeah, I think it's like the best duo boss fight like ever made. Do a Switch controller run. No. Where are you going, stupid horse? This shit is ass, huh? Where are you going? Oh my god, this... What's wrong with this thing? Fuck this guy. Oh, we got a stance break, and we can't get a riposte. Well, it took me forever to kill a horse, so that's not a good sign. Is no rolling sparks allowed? No, we're not doing Ashes of War now. Just the regular moveset, that's it. Just the regular moveset. Like, one positive thing that I can say about the Perfume bottles is that they're gonna do pure damage and pure elemental damage. So, when I'm using things like the Fire tier, or like the Elemental tiers, or like the Scorpion charms and stuff, it's gonna maximize the damage. So that's like one positive thing I can say. Because typically weapons will be split damage, and not gonna benefit as much of those buffs. Multi-hit talismans do not work with this thing, no. What are the critical attacks for bottles? They don't get critical attacks. Help Alex? Fuck Alexander. Not going to be good against Moog. Well, we're going to be switching up. We're not going to be sticking with a fire bottle. We're going to go switch it. Shriek of Sorrow allowed. No. Wait, can you put Shriek of Sorrow on the Perfume bottles? What about the Axe Talisman? What about the Axe Talisman? Saying if it works with it? Yeah, it should, yeah. Tequila or vodka? I don't know. Shut up. They both suck. Maybe vodka. You sound mad at us today? It's because you guys are picking up where you left off. Guys don't treat me with respect. Can this do counter damage? What do you mean counter damage? Like with thrusting attacks? There's no thrusting damage being taken place here, so no. Will it be your first use of the Perfume bottle talisman? No. Because I did do a Rolling Sparks run. You seem unreasonably bad at it today. Somebody ban this bum. Get him out of my chat. Do you need a hug today? Not from you. Why do you keep telling people to shut up? I don't care. I don't care. 50 bans today. At least the R2s and the perfume bottles are pretty alright. No. No, they're not. R2s suck. They get like good range, I guess. The charged heavies. But they get shit damage and shit stance damage. On what place would you put the great swords from Dark Souls 3, huh? What place would you put the great swords from Dark Souls 3? What does that even mean? R2s are awful to spam on, yeah, basically. Like, in the time that you do charged heavy attack, you're gonna get more damage, but it's using this. 2 light attacks will do, like, way more damage than, like, a fully charged heavy attack. Like, you just do boom, boom. And it's gonna do more stance damage, too. Because, like, a charged heavy attack does, like, 18 or 16 stance damage. Something stupid and awful. 16, is it? Actually, no, it might be like 24. I think it's 24. I think it's 16 for a light attack. No. No, it's 8 for a light attack. No, I think it's 16. Yeah. No, it's 12. I think it's 12. It's 6 per attack. Yes, 12. Never mind. Ignore me. So it's 8 stance damage for a light attack and 12 stance damage for a charged heavy attack. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Perfume weapon tier list when? Probably next week. Was on the lightning the better one? Lightning is probably better later on in the game. But earlier game, you're probably better with this one because it gets a better scaling. It's like better dexterity, so it gets much better dexterity scaling. So let's go all into dex. And like the lightning one is really good, like later on because you get a faith scaling. So with use buffs like Hellish Brewery or using Golden Bow, you're gonna be better. Gonna be better with the lightning one. I just rather have that, honestly. And it's like the better damage type. So we might just go stick with this. And I try, what do you think? Do we go Dex and then go into Dex Faith build? Or do we go Dex and then switch to a Dex Intelligence build with Chilling Mist? I kind of wanted to go with the Deadly Poison Perfume bottle. Because, you know, it's pure physical damage, which is interesting. And it actually gets the best scalings out of all of the, all the other perfume bottles. But it gets like the worst base damage. So like, it's probably like one of the worst damaging ones. But it is physical damage though, which is a better damage type. But as I mentioned, if you use things like the Scorpion Charm and the tier talismans, you might be better off with the elemental ones anyway. But being that it actually does have an arcane scaling, you can actually get a bunch of poison build up, and it's deadly poison too. So if I proc things like deadly poison, use things like the Mushroom Crown and the Kindred of Rot and the Poisoned Hand, it might be the highest damaging one. I still would never really care for it though, because it can't be infused. So even though it might be like the best one for like R1 spamming once you get that particular type of build, you're probably still better off with like the lightning one, because you can infuse it with Rolling Sparks, which is like the best one. Isn't Frenzied better than Fire? At like maybe max level, because like it gets scalings in like 4 different stats, but earlier level it's like complete nutter dog shit. And you have to be like really high levels, like you have to be like 40 in like every single stat, or like 60 in every single stat, and then you probably end up getting more damage off the Frenzied Flame bottle. But otherwise, the Fire Spark is gonna outdamage it. Anywhere between like level like 0 to like 200. What are your thoughts on that Chilling Perfume? I don't care for it, honestly. Why did I go here? Kill Blackblade Kindred with the perfume bottles? No. I have 17 every stat, and the Frenzied bottle is only a little bit stronger. Yeah, there you go. Isn't there irony in the naming Golden Vow because gold isn't very durable? It's durable enough. I don't know why. What's wrong with... I don't know. You missed a rune? Shut up. The poison is bad damage. The frenzied only works on NPCs. Is a clear choice for frost and use lightning after the frost proc. Well, the thing is, it only gets 60 fucking frost buildup, which is like shit. Like when you have a cold infusion, right? a cold infusion, you'll at least get like 100 frost build up with the weapon. You could reset the frost. That is like the worst thing to do. Never reset frost, chat. Never do it. Okay, if I had like 100 frost, it'd be good. Not good, but I'd like it more. It'll take a long time to proc the frost. And the fact that it's doing magic damage means we have like less buff opportunities. I think like Terra Magical. That's about it though. On level 400, build new game +7, and yeah, none of the perfumes do good damage. Yeah. I'm sure the frost bottle will have like 200 frost. Probably not 200, but like at least 100. The 60 is basically nothing. We could go test it out on one boss. See how it goes. Which boss weapon do you like more in DS3? Like which one do I like the most? I think the best one is the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe, and probably like the Hollow Slayer's Great Sword, and I don't know what else. I'm trying to think. Profaned Great Sword's good. Lorian's Great Sword's okay. The Freighter's Scythes and the Frayed Blade. Power stance, perfume, jumping attack would work. Dual wielding an option? I wouldn't recommend it. Truthfully, I would just not. I'm alive. I'm alive! Nice. Like the Cathedral Knight Greatsword? Cool. I think we're talking about boss weapons, right? I don't know. Some Tears of Denial shit? Yeah. Actually, I can level up the Deadly Poison Perfume bottle anyway because, you know, it requires Somber Stones, I believe. Maybe. I wish there were more weapons made from dragons like in Dragon King's Cragblade and the Frayed Blade from DS3. Yeah, Bale could have had a weapon, but they just decided to make two, like, almost mediocre spells. Do you think there should be a spell or incantation that makes it rain? There is. There's Rain of Fire, and there's Founding Rain of Stars. So yeah, there you go. What's the best version of the Dragon Slayer Spear?
I've been testing.
Which game is the best Dragon Slayer Spear? Probably Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 Dragon Slayer Spear is probably the worst. And Dark Souls 1 Dragon Slayer Spear is very, very mid.
And arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start.
Like weather kind of rain, like water and stuff? Would you consider making a video ranking which weapons are worth farming? I mean, I kind of talk about that in every single video, right? Like all my ranking videos, like the ones that are up higher, they're worth farming for. If you have to farm for them, yeah. Make it rain boulders? Yeah, it's gonna max how things, bud. Okay. Smoldering Wall. No, where am I going? I didn't actually light up the grace of the Third Church of Marika. Oh, wow. How did I miss the grace? Cheat engine time. Great Katana would have been nice, yeah, if we had like some cool flame lightning Great Katana or Katana of Bale. Any advice for a relationship? Like in terms of getting in one or staying or just maintaining one? Can't believe you're cheating? Yes. What time is it over there? It's 10:40. It's gone on ghost how things, buddy. Not sure if I said hey. What's up? Finally getting into Breath of the Wild for the first time. Nice. Maintaining? I guess just communication for the most part. Try and take interests in the other person's interests and be kind. There you go. Convergence had a cool perfumer class. Always be honest? Yes. Be honest. With your partner and yourself. Then try to be somebody that you're not. Because that relationship's not going to work out. You're both going to be miserable. What happened to somebody ban him? Somebody ban Hob. Get him out of here. If he wants to get banned. When is a Celebrant sickle to level up only run? What? Celebrant sickle. That's funny. I want to make a Pyromancer Incant build with Flame Art Ash on the weapon. Any recommendations? The Earth Steel Dagger. That could be like your option. Let's say hypothetically, okay, someone has a crush on their friend, but she has a boyfriend. What advice would you give? I recommend, leaving the fuck alone, I guess? I don't know. Look elsewhere. How's it going, Tyron? How things, bud? What's the best pyromancy in Elden Ring? Probably Flame Fall Upon Them or Burn O Flame. Or Catch Flame. Fuck, my bad. Catch Flame. I forgot for a second. Yeah. Because you asked the question, I was like, is this like a thought-provoking question? You confused me. Why are you standing? Because I feel like it and I'm sitting down. Go ahead. It's gonna moon. How things, bud? What am I doing? I need more smithing stones and stuff like that. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and Yui is an expert fisherman. I don't think so. I wouldn't say I'm an expert fisherman. How tall am I? I'm 4'2". I don't know, like 5'10", 5'11". I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Do you not have a girlfriend? No, I have a wife. How tall are you in kilometers? Why people suggest Millennia's teacher would look like a warrior's class tarnished? Why people suggest Millennia's teacher would look like the warrior's class? I'm pretty sure because it's the blind swordsman, right? And this one actually has like a thing to cover up the face. Does it say anything about it? I don't know. Is Bloodfiend's arm an arcane weapon or an intelligence weapon? Bloodfiend's arm is an arcane weapon. The warrior class is based off him. Cool. Is your wife Ronnie? Why are the demigods so different? You think Mariko is cheating? Maybe. Okay, we need mind. Fuck mind. Going to endurance, get me some vigor, give me some more endurance, give me some more dexterity, and maybe a bit of mind. Actually, no. Wait. Wait. Actually, this is fine. Cool. I've never tried. Can Grail get Frost? Honestly, yeah, you can. The fastest way to kill Grail is unironically a Frost resetting build. At least for early game. You can get like the Death's Poker, then get like a Torch, and just keep using like the light attack version of the Death's Poker, and just keep hitting with a Torch. It's like it kills them like faster than using like any bleed up in early game. But obviously you have like things like, you know, Power Sense, Scavenger's Curse, so it's just gonna fuck them up. But yeah, if you manage to get like a Death's Poker early game, it fucks them up completely. And pretty easily at that. Flail Spin Melter, not as fast as Death's Poker can. Not as fast as Death's Poker. I'll save these runes. Does it bother you that 83% of your audience watches from the toilet and some during the stream? At some point during the stream? No. It's fine. Isn't Death Poker from a really difficult bird? Yes, but there actually is ways to kill it pretty easily and pretty early on. I have like a video getting overpowered early by getting the Death Poker. It was like in 40 minutes you can get like a +6 Death Poker. I made a video like that. And I don't think I even killed Grail in that video, so you could actually use the Death Poker to kill Grail. And you actually can make that bird fall off the cliff, although it's a bit jank. But you can like stand in a certain position and that bird can just jump off the cliff. And free Death's Poker. Get off the horse! Why does this happen? I click L3 1,000 times. We're doing well. Okay, we're gonna go to get this to +3. And then go kill Margit. That's the plan. Wait. 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 I need to get a seal. Hold up. What's your most memorable moments from your first playthrough? I don't really remember much of my first playthrough. I think I remember like, I don't know, probably going to like Sioth River for the first time. That was pretty memorable, I guess.
Where is my ban?
Also getting like trapped in the teleporter to go to Lendel. I don't know, probably those two things. Murzel with the sub. W from a guy Murzel. Wait. Do I have... Okay, we have that, and then we have that, and it's cool. Thank you, man. For the 9 months as well. We could have had a baby between now and then. It's 2:50 a.m. where I live. Should I go to sleep or watch your stream? I recommend going to sleep. But if you go to sleep right now, do you have to live with the fact that you will forever be a fake Yui fan? I'm kidding. Go get some sleep. I'm on the toilet right now. Nice. Yui on the Talk Tour podcast when? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Most memorable is a Lake of Rot area. I'll never forget that experience. And it was everyone's most memorable moments. Kill them all! Oh, I get no hyper armor. Oh, look at that huge damage. Tell me this isn't the best weapon in the entire game. I got a headshot. I'm not even two-handing it. Look at that huge damage. Bro, these heavy attacks are ass. Ow! It's Rick! Fuck these guys. S tier damage? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, we gotta go grab the fire tier after this as well. Okay. Killing Millennia for the first time? I actually don't even remember that playthrough. I don't remember what I used for my... I don't know. I don't remember. Do these things even do stance damage? They do. It does actually 8 stance damage for a light attack, which is actually pretty decent. Now, the heavy attacks, fully charged, do 12 stance damage, which is beyond awful. So yeah.
By the flame.
I think sometimes it can hit like multiple times though, so we'll go see what's going on here. Let it be Margaret the Fell. Oh wow! Most memorable moment is finally beating pre-nerf Star Scourge with the boys. Wow. 200 plus tries. Wow. What's your favorite Pokemon? Victini. Or Flygon. Okay. Hit him with a charged heavy attack. So he does hit multiple times. And that did 24 stance damage. Which is just as much as a claw charged heavy attack. And that damage sucks ass. How much damage are you looking at with a charged heavy? 180 damage with a charged heavy attack. And a light attack does 120. Is that with the Axe Talisman? That's even with the Axe Talisman as well. Light attack spam is better. Dodge! Oof. Damage is unreal? True. We can strafe this attack. And then we can keep doing damage. Would you guys like it if I actually just started like explaining my thought process for every single like type of like attack that I punish? I started like actually putting like useful commentary over my fights. I fought Elden Beast today and I used like 2 moves I've never seen after like 400 hours. Nice. Strafe this attack because I'm cool like that. I think one-handing is better because it's faster. Let's see. Thirsty with the sub. Thank you, man.
Can we fight Makar today, Peeper, please? 33.
Makar? Maybe. That did 275 and 3 light attacks. It's about like just as fast, really. But we do get more stance damage this way, which I haven't really gotten a stance break. Does the 200 Talisman buff the Perfume models? No, because it's a power stancing weapon. It's a paired weapon. I want a boss video on what attacks you can punish. Sure. I'll explain it. Basically, every single time you go close to him or when he sticks his staff into the ground, he always has the option of doing that quick dagger follow-up attack. If you keep dodging sideways here, he has the option of doing that attack to punish. Or the one where you slams the weapon to the ground. This one is one of the ones where you can be like really delayed. You can tell it's going to be really delayed because it has like a little bit of a white like movement effect with the staff. I always recommend dodging backwards there. If you feel like you're going to get roll caught by that third one, I always just recommend just getting hit by that second one. Because getting hit by the third one is not ideal as it does the most amount of damage. But if you keep dodging sideways here, he'll eventually do... He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Do it again, please. That's sideways. He's not listening to me. Maybe it's the second phase. It's a bit weird. You can always strafe this attack as well. Every single slamming attack, you can just walk behind him. Dodging backwards is better. Well, I guess like the roll catching attack? Yeah, but sometimes if you're medium rolling, you can still get roll caught by trying to dodge the second one. First time playing a Souls game, so you ever done Star Scourge for 200 plus tries? I could see that. I could see that. Okay, 22 Vigor. Sure. Sure. Currently running Rock Sling, Knight Comet, and Carrion Slicer with the meteored Staff of the Loss. Let's go this way. I never go this way. Any suggestions for talismans, spells, and weapons? Rock Sling, Night Comet, Carrying Slice, and Meteorite Staff, and Staff of the Loss. That's perfectly fine. In terms of weapons, you could just go with like any weapon magic infused. There's plenty of like really good early game like magic weapons like the Moonveil, Death's Poker. Dodge. It's good at killing birds. In terms of talismans, depending on the weapon that you're using, might go like a multi-hit talisman. You want to go with like the Graven talismans to boost your spell damage. Also, there's things for like damage negation and stuff, and like a Crimson State talisman. They're like very handy. If you just don't really know what talismans to equip, I just think those ones are just good for like every build. Again, like a Dragon Crest talisman or the Crimson State talisman. They're like the best ones for your neutral game. That and like the stamina regeneration, the Green Turtle talisman. All of which are really good. Would you recommend the Throwing Blades for non-faith investment builds? What's recommends the Throwing Blades for a non-faith investing builds? Yeah, it's good for dexterity because it's an escaling in dex. Hey, buddy. I can't backstab him. Oh my lord. I didn't dodge. I didn't dodge. I wanted to go grab the key. The key was right there. I should have just dodged. I'm stupid. Damage is insane. Your hair looks incredible. Does it? It's a bit messy right now. Can you do a playthrough with the 2 bleed rusted anchors with Cragblade and spamming jumping attacks? Promise it'll be the easiest playthrough that you do. I don't know about the easiest, but pretty sure you'll just get more damage of just going with a heavy infusion, right? Chat, I suck. I died to a banished knight. How could this happen? And now my runes are gone. That hit me? Why didn't I stream yesterday? Because I was preoccupied with stuff. Yes, I'm lazy. I'm a loser. Yui would make a good pet, not gonna lie. What? What do you mean? What affinity would you recommend on a dual-wield Warhawk Talon, Keen, Bleed, or Lightning? Warhawk Talon. Dual-wielding Warhawk Talons? Probably Bleed, I guess. I don't know. I'll go Keen. Just maximize the damage. Yeah, let's go Keen. Why not? Just in case you want to use some, like, some projectile-based weapon skills, like Stormblade or whatnot. So let's go get the jumping attack talisman. What's your favorite Yui quote? My favorite Yui quote? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite Yui quote. What's everyone's favorite Yui quote? Weren't she post-occupied? I was, in fact, yes. Okay, okay. Get me off this thing. You're all fucking dying. At least I can stagger them. That's cool. Oh my god, stop being so slow! Why are you so slow? It's like forever to throw out this stupid perfume. Easy game. Now I fight as Horulu. Yes. Most Bloodborne bosses are mid. Did I say that? Probably, yeah. Fuck these birds. Why isn't he banned yet? Piercing damage is the best damage type in the game. I said that? Damn, I'm smart. Get them out of here. Do you like munting? What'd that mean? What's going on, Mimir? Oh, I hate this game? Do I say that? Should I go on a ban spree? No, it's fine. It's fine. The perfumes have these lingering hitboxes? Yeah. Does have like a little bit of like this travel speed and travel distance. So enemies can like, ew. No. Don't hit me. Wait, did he kill the dog? No, not the doggy. I'm kidding, fuck that dog. Most DS1, DS2 bosses are bad? Yeah. Probably. I think for the most part, DS1 and DS2 bosses are bad because they're just too basic. Whereas Bloodborne bosses are probably bad because it's like fucking shit and annoying design. So it's bad for different reasons. Or the absolute amount of glazing you do for piercing damage, you should make an entire factory worth of glazed donuts. Wow, what a joke, dude. Huh. Fun fact, I actually don't care for piercing damage, aesthetically speaking. I don't really like poking attack types of weapons. They're kind of boring for me. I like striking weapons better. They look cooler. Unless you're talking about the war pick or the rusted anchor, because those things look cool. Only exceptions. +3 perfume bottle. Let's go get the fire tier. I need the fire tier. Yuri's favorite boss is the Capra Demon? Yeah, it's great. Literally name one bad Dark Souls 2 boss. Can't think of a single one. Bloody Hellas enters the chat. The skill is fun. Best throwing weapon. Probably the Golem Fists. And it's only good because it has a hitbox at closer range. So like in terms of ones that actually have like throwable projectiles, and if you're just gonna make a build around the throwable projectile, maybe like the regular throwing, like the actual just throwing blade, the throwing Smith Script dagger. Or I forgot to use Flame Gummy Strength. Or the Smith Script Circ. What's going on, Gremlin? How are things, buddy? Hope you're doing well. The stamina cost isn't too high, thankfully. That's not that bad. That's one other positive thing we can say about these things. Basically, but the strat for the Erdtree avatar, if you guys don't know, is just roll behind it. Specifically like the Putrid avatar. And basically every single time that you dodge into him, he's not going to do like the follow-up attacks. But just dodge behind him. Easy game. Is double slash good for a great katana? It's okay. It's not my favorite option because like double slash gets a lot slower on a great katana. It's not as fast as like a regular one. So if you want to go like a skill that can hit multiple times quickly, things like repeating thrust and blood tax can just do it better. And overhead stance. They're going to do it better. Then double slash in my opinion. But double slash does have like the use of having just horizontal swipes. But your heavy attack can already do that anyway, so. Anyway, fire tier acquired. That's really cool. Also, never seen anyone use the perfumes. Yeah, because they're kind of mid. Might as well go with the Rakshasa set at that point. What's this for? I would rather have a Dark Souls 1 remake or a Bloodborne remake. I'd rather have a Bloodborne remake, because I don't feel like Dark Souls 1 is like... Well, like, Bloodborne is in most need of a remaster, not really necessarily a remake. But a remake would inherently mean a remaster as well, because, you know, get to change up some quality of life things. So I'd rather have a Bloodborne remaster than a Dark Souls 1 remake, is what I'm saying. But once you get a Bloodborne remaster, I definitely want to have a Dark Souls 1 remake, yeah. Which is fine. As long as From Software doesn't have anything to do with them, then I'm happy. Then I am happy. Hervox, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? Hope you're doing well, champ. I thought the lightning perfume is stronger. It is, but only at later levels. Meaning that we're starting at the bottom, we're going to get more damage out of the Fire Spark perfume bottle, because obviously we're going to be able to get things like Flame Gummy Strength and stuff to boost the damage, and it gets better scalings. But once you're at higher levels, the split scalings of the lightning ones is better, because End 1 is a better damage type, and it has a fade scaling, so I can use things like Golden Vow Spell and Howler Shiburi and stuff. So, yeah. We're probably just going to go into a dexterity build, and then once we get to about like level 80 to 100 or so, we might switch to the lightning bottle. If that's okay with you guys. Sony is being buttheads about Bloodborne. It's gonna come out next year, trust me. Trust me. Do the down slam, boom, and I missed my dodge. I saw it coming, I knew it was gonna come. This is like, you can just keep dodging left, and you can like eventually just strafe the attack. You guys don't know. We're gonna be on our educational phase today. You can jump that attack too, if you guys don't know. I always recommend staying like at a relatively closer distance, because if you stay further away after he does that storming attack, he does like the projectiles, and the projectiles can be pretty hard to dodge. But if you stay close to the storm, he's always going to do the front flipping attack. He might do the down slam again, yeah. In most cases with his combos, he always ends at that down slam. In the second phase, it's probably going to be like a grabbing attack. But you stay at that certain distance, and you can just like walk underneath it, and then you can strafe the attack. You could also run back here if you don't want to kill or dodge. You could also strafe the attack as well, but you know. It doesn't matter. Like if you can strafe it. Bam! We could jump this, hit him with a fat jumping attack. Huge. Look at that damage, exactly. Look at that Flame Gummy Strength. Good thing this isn't an Ash of War run. FP would be tough. Well, I've already done a Rolling Sparks run, and Rolling Sparks is actually good. And that was after the nerf as well. Like, Rolling Sparks is still the best way to play around the perfume bottles. It's a good Ash of War, it's just the perfume bottles just do, like, mid damage. And this is with things like Flame Gummy Strength and the, you know, the Fire tier. Just like most bosses, if you go too far away from them, they're going to end the combo. But if you stay close, he's going to do like the full combos and stuff and keep going, and this is where he's going to do the grab attack. Every single time he dodges, he always goes into an attack. It's kind of like Rolana and Millennia. Kind of to see it like that. Every one of his dodge rolls. Every single one of those attacks, you're going to stand backwards. And in the second phase, he does a triple slamming attack. Which I didn't dodge because I'm stupid. And if you don't know, it's actually a guaranteed stun lock. On average, how long does it take to do a full run in the game? About 4 to 5 hours. Which tier would you say the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana falls in? Probably an A tier. Let's run that back. I would like to just skip. I go to like straight to Leonia to get some more smithing stones, because like a +3 weapon is pretty rough at this point of the game. Pretty rough. Do I have the fire tier on? And my damage is still ass? Oh no. 100 damage per swing? Oh no. Dodge, dodge, attack, attack. Oh. The stairs saved me there. Thank you, stairs. Bloodborne Resource, just like Silksong, will never release unless till everyone on the earth follows Yui. True. I don't use great katanas because they don't have the same hyper armor as great swords. I was excited too. Didn't work. Do their charge attacks get buffed by the talisman? Yes, but they still suck though, and there's no point in using them. Okay, let's go lock in. Bloodborne's coming out next year. Does that mean it'll be a Demon Souls remaster, high-end graphics? No, Demon Souls is a remake. A remaster is just like Dark Souls 1 remaster. It's just like quality of life improvements and probably like performance improvements. A remake means that you'd like a whole brand new coat of paint, you know? And if it is a remake, I hope they change it up a lot. But if it's just a remaster, it just needs quality of life. That's all. Wait! You didn't let me flame. So Bloodborne can get 60 FPS? Hopefully even more than 60 FPS. 200 Talisman work? No, because it's a paired weapon. It's power stance. 200 Talisman does not work with power stance. 61 FPS. True. You can pull more damage if you could use the Soil Loincloth. Any hybrid build including cold and blood? I wouldn't bother, honestly. I already have Bloodborne for Christmas with the emulation though. We're on PC, yeah. But also got just specifically a remaster. We got a stance break. Vari's Bouquet would do more damage than this? Absolutely not, no. Vari's Bouquet would not do more damage than this. Vari's Bouquet would definitely get less damage. You can proc Bleed though, so. What's up, Tasaka? How things? Am I the only one who thinks that Bloodborne falls off in quality after you reach the Forbidden Woods? The level design feels off after that point? It's because like the first part of the game kind of like, it's like somewhat interconnected, and I think Central Yharnam is like the best area in the game. I don't think it gets better than that in terms of level design. And for like the next closest one would be like Old Yharnam, so you're probably right. Do you like the Starline sword? No, I don't. Go for it. Anyway. Cool. I'd say beat Godric only using one hand, not even looking at him. There you go. Is that been upgraded? It's +3. Are we using the jumping talisman? Yeah, no. Thought I had it on. I can't stay awake. All goods, Moth. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for staying by. Sticking by? I don't know. What's literally the worst weapon spell incants? The worst weapon is probably the Vari's Bouquet. The worst spell is probably either Law of Causality. That one sucks pretty bad. But things like Electrocharge are pretty shit, and like, you know, Watchful Spirit are pretty ass. There's like so much shit stuff in the DLC that are just dog shit and awful. And in terms of sorcery, I don't know. Probably Thops's Barrier. Causality is an incant? Yeah. What do you mean? It is in fact an incantation? Yeah. And it's also a spell. They still fall under spells. They're all spells, right? Like incantations and sorceries are all spells. Right? White Shadow's lore? That's a that's actually pretty decent. White Shadow's lore is actually not that bad. It is not that bad. Okay, we've got to get the dexterity too. What? What? White Shadow's lore has its uses. You can go through like the legacy dungeons and just use it randomly when you're aggroed onto a bunch of enemies and it's gonna go fuck off in a different location and you can just run away. It's not that bad. Are you allowed to change perfume bottle damage type? Well, yeah, I'm gonna use this perfume bottle, then I'm probably gonna switch to the lightning one or maybe the chilling one, we'll see. What are some underrated spells? First one that came to mind was Beast Claw. That one's pretty underrated. Shard Spiral, I'm not sure where people rank that one. That's pretty underrated too. Flamefall upon them, people always sleep on that one. Do people sleep on Carrion Piercer? I don't know. If they do, that one's really good. Do people sleep on Zamora Ice Storm? Because if they do, that one's amazing too. So, yeah, Magma Shot's pretty good, yeah. Lure always seems like it doesn't do anything. Go to like just fight some enemies, and then just go use it. Then you'll see. You'll see. It's not the most useless thing in the world. Night Comet or Comet Azure? Definitely Night Comet. How many times would you say you've beaten this game? I don't know. 300 minimum. Minimum 300. I don't know, how many videos do I have on my VOD channel? Let's go check out. Let's go check that out. Yui VODs. Can I check the amount of videos? I have 233 on my VOD channel, and that doesn't include every single run that I've done, and that was only made... That was made like a year after I started streaming. So it's definitely gonna be over 300, yeah. Probably even closer to 400. You get lured too late in the game to make it useful, I feel? Yeah. It's not the worst spell, but it's not. It's probably like a fat C tier. But it's not the worst. There's like plenty of other really good like stealth-based skills out there. And I'm pretty sure there's like there's the Ash of War version of that spell, and it's just better, I believe. I forget. I don't know. I remember talking about it. You gotta check out my old like incantation ranking video. I think it's the last time where I talked about that spell. Where I ranked all 101 incantations, but that was before the DLC. Nagakiba or Great Katana? Probably the Nagakiba. Great Oracle Bubble? Yeah, it's okay.
What's going on, Yui gang?
It's a fun spell to use. Does well. What's up, Signet? How are things, man? How does your voice change that much just by doing an accent? What do you mean? How does my voice change by changing up my voice? Is that what you're asking me? The ice version lasts longer, but can't be sent as far. There you go. Where am I going? This way. We're going this way. You do an American accent and you sound like a totally different person. That's typically how... it's typically how it works, yeah. I got lots of accents. Plenty of things in my bag, my repertoire. Do you have friends IRL? I have maybe like 2 or 3, so yeah. Knight's Lightning Spear incantations versus Bolter Grandsack skill. Probably Knight's Lightning Spear. Siegmeyer of Chadorina. Knight's Lightning Spear is probably like the best like incantation in the entire game. It might be the best one. Might be. Definitely top 3. 100% top 3. But it does like ridiculous stance damage. It's invisible to enemies. It hits multiple times. It's guaranteed to come out with the follow-up attack after like, you know, even getting staggered. Ends its lightning damage. And if they're in water, they're getting hit multiple times and it's getting destroyed. So yeah, it's an amazing spell. Let's go through the dungeon. Let's see how this goes against the Crystallians. Do you plan on making a ranking for the Great Katanas? Yes, the next video is going to be the backhand blades. Then probably the, I'm going to make a video on the lone Smith Script Dagger, the lone throwing blade. And then we might go touch on, maybe like the hand-to-hand weapons maybe, or the Beast Claws. Then probably the Perfume bottles. Probably finish off with the Great Katanas. Oh, God. Rank the throwing pots. I ranked the DLC throwing pots. Does that count? Does that one count? Is your fire attack unlimited when using the perfume bottles? Yes, I don't run out of attacks now. Bolter Grandsax or Dragon King's Kragblade? Definitely the Bolter Grandsax. What's your daily plan exactly for going back to the older Souls games after Elden Ring rankings are done? I don't know. I haven't thought that through yet. Hellspawn. I swear you just like subbed like last week.
Streams. Thank you and happy Veterans Day.
Shout out to Hellspawn. Thank you, buddy. Is it Veterans Day today? Never knew. That's cool. Anyway, thank you, Hellspawn, for the 16 months as well. Damn. And Hyper with a gifted sub. Toluchan. Nice. W is for Hyper with a gifted subscription. I appreciate you, man. Very kind. Very kind. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? I wanted to go down. Did I light up the grace? Please, so I did. I didn't light up the grace. I'm stupid. It's called Remembrance Day here in Canada? Oh. Yeah, Remembrance Day. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. That was yesterday for me. It's the 12th. I'm like, Veterans Day. What the fuck is a Veterans Day? I thought it was something different. I thought it was like a different thing. Huh. Got confused what month it was for a second. The thing I hate about the Elden Ring is that there's much stuff that outclasses other stuff and makes it useless. I think a lot of games are kind of like that, but yeah. Jake with the gifted sub as well. Damn. W's from my guy Jake. Matthew, make sure you thank Jake for gifting you a sub. Why does the chat on screen keep freaking out? I don't know. Some reason like YouTube chat takes a while to like... Sometimes it just like fucks up, then it comes all at once. Pause. Is there an intelligence spell or arcane spell that I could try? Well, what do you... What? Huh? I don't like how the grass looks in Leonia. It's green, you know, but it feels blue. That's the water, buddy. That's the water. Anyway. One of these days I'll get gifted a sub? Surely. One of these days. He's a freak? Who's a freak? I'm not a freak. Chat, am I a freak? I went too far. Go back. I am doing well, thank you, 2000. Where am I going? I'm lost. Here. Gunner, what's up? What's going on? I'm broke, can't gift subs. That is perfectly fine, bud. Gremlin with a prime sub? Damn. Can we get a shout out to my guy Gremlin? And W's for him as well for the prime gifted prime sub. Thank you, man. And the hype train started. Oh my god. You guys need to chill. Wait. Hyper with another gifted sub to Ethereal Bussy. Jeez. W's for Hyper again. Thank you. Appreciate your Hyper. Way too kind. You guys are amazing. You guys are so cool. Okay, we have the dexterity tier. Oh, okay, now we're popping off. We're gonna do well. What does hype train do? And it's like just a thing, I guess. It's a thing that exists. This game looks amazing, but for some of the concept art blows the in-game versions out of the water. It's because like it's probably just the art direction, you know. So like, I was focusing on the sub and wasn't even close to standing on that little platform. Mirza with a 5 gifted. It's just a thing. It is just a thing. It's a hype train. It's a thing where like, you know, I think you get like rewards like the higher the hype train goes. You get like specific emotes and stuff. Right now we're at level 3. You guys are doing great though. No, I suck. I didn't like block and sprint. I suck. Did they get buffed or something? No, they did not get buffed. They still suck. What do we think of the spell-based game by From Software that's supposed to be leaked 2 to 3 years ago? Well, that was proven to be false. And I don't know. That's it. That's my thoughts on it. It doesn't exist. They might actually still very well make a spell-based game, and whatever From Software cook up, I'm going to consume. Yui is no longer mad at us. Maybe I am sometimes. What's wrong with my YouTube chat? Why is it doing this? How is it proven to be false? There was like the people that made it or some shit like that. I don't know. I remember reading somewhere that was actually proven to be false. The people that made the rumor, or the person that, like, not made the rumor, the people like that was advertising the rumor. I forgot who exactly it is. It's like some fucking like journalist. Not some journalist, but there's a guy that reports news on the Souls-based stuff and From Software related things. And I think he said so. That the guy made it up. The guy fucking made it up. I think he's a YouTuber. I don't think it was a journalist. Some fucking dude. Journalists are the worst. How so? I'm a journalist. I'm not. Is there a thing that doesn't exist? Is there a thing that doesn't exist? Yeah, my girlfriend. I need intelligence because I love magic. Yes, I recommend getting intelligence. No! I'm sure my wife wouldn't like that comment. You stay right there. I'll be done with you in a second. Actually, I'm not gonna deal with them, actually. Monster Hunter Wilds looks really good, not gonna lie. Are you guys gonna play Monster Hunter? It's not really my ting. You know what? Fuck this one. We're gonna go with the jumping attack. Jumping attack! 8 damage! Yes! That's so cool. Stop that. Why are the recovery frames bad? Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Why didn't we get that weird hoop crystal as a weapon? That could have been such a cool weapon to throw out and stuff. Like, I don't know how to design it. Do you know what been cool as like a throwing blade weapon? They should have like a throwing weapon category. And it could have included like unique stuff, like this weird ass hoop that you can throw out and have returned to you. Or like the chain weapons, like a chain and sickle, throw it out and have it returned to you. That could have been classified as throwing weapons. It could have been in the same category as the smith's grip daggers. Why not, huh? Huh? That's fine. Okay, we have that, so that's fantastic. A chainsaw category? What does it mean to exist? What does it mean to truly live? I don't know, it's not that deep, just live your life. Ever heard of the best weapon called skill? No. I played the beta, look good stuff, worried about the performance. Okay. You should be made as a voice actor and a dev already. True. The would have just made it a backhand blade with no unique R2? Probably. Yui's girlfriend is a claw grip. Yes. Let's actually go level this up. The duelist Gredax could have got a chain to throw. Yeah. The duelist weapons are so... Ugh. They disgust me. They just disgust me. That's what I'm gonna say about them. They're disgusting. Okay, we need 4 of those. Cool. Is there a strength weapon I could try? Say whatever, I'm gonna do anything. The rusted anchor. There you go. Oh yeah, +8. Oh, we're cooking right now. Huge. Oh, we're at the Altus Plateau. We can get the Perfume's Talisman. 20% more damage incoming. Chat, this is huge. But where exactly is the... It's in the Perfume's... not the grotto, the ruins. Perfume's ruins. Is it 15%? What? Can you cheat in the Perfumer's sets? I can just go pick it up. And the chat, should I use the Perfumer set? Should I cosplay as a perfumer? Neo 2 has some cool weapons and movesets, but fuck me, the inventory management and the item level up system. We'll go play Neo 2 eventually. Chad, I think it's decided on the next variety stream we are going to be playing Lords of the Fallen 2023 version. Oh, look at this damage. Huge! Chad, it might be the best weapon in the game. Chad, it might be the best weapon in the game. Now I'm hype. The bell bearing. I know where the bell bearing is to get to the +12. We're gonna get there. I'm just going here first to get my ritual sword talisman. Why the 2023 version? The OG version is god tier. Next variety stream should be the Yandere simulator. What does that even mean? What is Yanadare? Yander. I don't know what that is. Let's get the Perfume Talisman. Did they fix Lords of the Fallen? There's been like many updates. Many updates. So we're gonna play it. It's my first time playing it in like probably about a year. So fuck around and find out. When are you ranking the bell bearings based on taste? Tomorrow. Actually, I like Lords of the Fallen, lots of issues though, but I heard it got fixed since then. We'll go play it. I think they changed up a lot of stuff. Like they buffed some bosses, they nerfed a lot of other enemies, they've reduced some of the enemy density. The performance issues were like, there was plenty of updates over time. They always like fixed it little by little. They added like a bunch of different types of modes. They added like a randomizer mode. And all this stuff was for free as well, so. Pretty cool. Does Lords of the Fallen suck? It does some things well. It does some things well. I like the build creation in the game. I remember having to like plan out my level 1 run, and it was actually like really, really fun. There's like so many different types of weapons and stuff, and like it was just really fun to try and plan around. Where exactly is this talisman? That's a bottle. Is it in this chest? Is there a, so there's a chest around here? Is it down here? Is it in the chest or is it here? Well, this is a chest, but is it in the other chest? It's here! We found it! Nice. Is a tsundere confirmed? I don't know what these things mean. What do they mean? Why am I here? Why did I not go to the other one? How good is Lies of P compared to the FromSoft games? It's like, they're right there. If someone were to say that they like it better than a lot of the FromSoft games, I'd be like, okay. Me personally, I don't like it as much. I think it's my favorite Souls-like game, but I just typically like the FromSoft games better. They get, there's more things that I like about them. Typically, it's like the build creation. I'm like a big advocate for build creation, whereas Lies of P doesn't really get that good a build creation. Kind of lacking just a wee bit. Fake Soulsplay doesn't know where everything is. I did know where it was. I found it. First try. Where is Temu? I don't know where Temu is. Go annoy him in the Discord. He's probably doing stuff in real life. Piercing damage isn't even that good. True, yeah. It sucks. When you addressing the public and how you're secretly... I don't know what that means. I'm gonna look it up, and if it's some stupid shit, everyone's getting banned. Yui is a nonchalant Sigma Aimer. Facts. For me, leveling Vigor, Mind, and Endurance is literally all that I need. Yep. True. True. Have you guys used the perfume bottles? And if so, do you like them? Go up. Wait, perfume and talisman. Where's she at? Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Look at that damage. That's 30% more damage right there. Or 30 plus %. No and no. Okay. I use them for broken rolling sparks. Okay. I kind of like them. I like to eat them. They're so cute and fun, but they're slow AF. Yeah. Okay, Vigor. A28. What, do I need Vigor? Let's go Dexterity, actually. Let's go into some Dexterity. I vaporized Radahn with them. Nice. Do you have a video ranking of the bosses by pure difficulty and moveset speed? No. 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 Did Dark Souls 3 have holy damage? No. Holy damage was first introduced into Elden Ring, and I was so excited. I'm like, we finally get holy damage. It's finally a thing. They replaced dark damage. They go to dark damage and put holy damage instead. And like, that's fine, as long as they make it good, because I want to use it, and I want to use all the cool holy stuff. And then it proceeded to make like the worst holy spells known to man and make the damage type itself completely ass. True story. The white pillars of light in Dark Souls 3 is physical damage. How is a light attack of a great axe faster than my perfume bottle? This is stupid. Oh, we're popping off now. Look at this damage. Oh, fuck your jumping attack. It sucks. At least the stamina cost is not that high. I can just keep spamming. What? You're alive? I won. We did it. Cool. Divine damage in DS1 was pretty much holy damage. But divine is a status effect type of thing. Wasn't really a damage. There's no damage type for divine. Eh. Was like a special effect. It's kind of how like some like holy sources do bonus damage to like undead enemies. It's kind of like that. When is the Brawl Stars stream? Tomorrow. Did most of the same stuff that Holy did? Well, Holy doesn't necessarily do bonus damage to undead. Only certain sources of Holy damage do. Like some Holy weapons and some Holy buffs help you do more damage. It's just a buff. It's like a special effect. It's like how like some gravity types of weapons do bonus damage to gravity enemies. But like it's not necessarily every single gravity spell that does that, right? Anyway. Wasn't Lords of the Fallen tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Oh yeah, chat, we're playing Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. I forgot tomorrow's my variety day. Tomorrow's variety day. Found great success using the Raptor, the Mist Asher War, and the Perfume bottles. Did you now? What is every Pokemon ranking? Tomorrow. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Is a Lords of the Fallen run going to be a challenge run or just casual? Just casual, because I haven't played it in like over a year. So we're just going to go, just fuck around and find out type shit, you know what I'm saying? There's actually been like plenty of spells that have been introduced afterwards as well. Because I know actually they introduced like about 5 different spells for like every single spell type. Okay, chat, what should we build for tomorrow? Should we go make a Radiant build, an Inferno build, or a Radiant Inferno build? What are we thinking? Radiance, Inferno, or Umbral? Or do we just go like Strength or Dexterity? What are we thinking? Can't use spells. We'll see. A crossbow build? Yeah. There's like more spell. I'm not sure if they actually added like more like projectile weapons though. The cool thing about Lords of the Fallen is that they actually had like actual legitimate spell alternatives with strength and dexterity builds. Like the best projectile in that game was a fucking hammer that you could just throw. It was like a cool ass hammer that was like not infinite use, but it went off like your FP type of thing. So it wasn't like finite like it is in this game with like the consumables or throwable projectiles. It was pretty cool. I think it was like a lump hammer or some shit like that. Some like that. Let's go down here. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Tried playing yesterday and the combat feels weird. What, Lords of the Fallen? Yeah, it's a bit jank. It's like the Dark Souls 2 of Souls-likes, you know? Like the animations and like it just looks very jank. And it's like there's a lot of stuff. It feels like there's a lot of stuff that they tried, and some of the ideas just didn't land. But some of them did. Can you put Golden Bell skill in the perfume? You cannot put Golden Bell skill in the perfume bottle. Let's kill this guy. Do their Umbral ending tomorrow? I think I've always failed the Umbral ending. I was like it was bugged to all shit. I forgot how to do it. I gotta look it up. If I could even like do it in one stream. What's wrong with this guy? How many times are you gonna go for the step back attack on Perfumes? The step back or the backstabbing attack? What the backstabbing attack is just normal? Oh, come on! I hate not being able to stagger this fucker. Can I heavy attack stagger him at least? Oh, like this feint attack. Oh. That looks stupid. 222 damage. How much damage is this? 188. That was a light attack. The platinum for that game was so buggy. Had the hell of a time. Okay. Well, I never really tried to platinum any game. I still haven't platinumed this game. Cheat engine let us armor? No. I swear to God, can you stop moving? Heavy attack. At least the heavy attack can stun lock. I could just, oh my God. We finally won. We did it. Isn't this the fainting attack just the same thing as the heavy? It's the same thing as the uncharged heavy attack. The fainting attack is just the uncharged heavy attack. That's all it is. It's the same thing. You like boys or girls? I like girls. Don't tell anyone. So embarrassing. So we got the Perfume set. The Onyx Lord Killer. I don't know about the Onyx Lord Killer. Let's go get some endurance. I don't know, vigor, I guess. Who cares? S tier. Yes, this has to be S tier. Other feint attacks are usually cool flips. Well, just like the curve swords, right? I don't think it's a cool flip for any. Oh, maybe the beast claws. I think is our flips. S as in shit. Yeah. You stupid flower, go away. Oh my God! There's no way my horse is that fat. And I got the stupid perfumers looking set. We're good. I like your videos. Nice. Thank you for liking my videos. Where am I going? Not that perfumer set. It's good enough. It says perfumer, so we're gonna go with this one. I don't know where the other one is anyway. Where am I going? What am I doing? Is there anything else that I need for talismans? Oh, we're gonna go upgrade this thing. That's right. Cool. The bootleg perfumer? It's good enough. When is the Horror-Loo cosplay? I'm cosplaying as Horror-Loo right now. Can't you tell? Look how fucking ripped I am. I'm huge. Next game. What? Next game? What do you mean next game? What do you mean? You kind of say next game question mark and not tell me anything else. So you have +8 right now, so I need to get 4 more of those, and I need to get 12 of those. I'm so good at math. You have to farm for it? I know what it looks like. It's fine. Forget this. I don't like to use cheat engine. I'm not a cheat engine type of guy, you know? I like doing legit playthroughs. As you guys already know, yeah. Okay, +13. Do I go to the Celia tunnel and go get some more smithing 5s? Or nah? Plus 15. I'm at plus 13 right now. I need to get 8. I don't think I'd bother. Dude, just go kill Radon. I think we're just gonna kill Radon. But there is some smithing 7s off the Falling Star Beast as well. We might do that. We might do that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go grab the Fire Scorpion Charm. We're gonna get that after we get another Talisman Pouch. You get a Falling Star Beast with Perfume? Sure, why not? Why not? We should get a counter? Oh! It is I, Sigurd of Katarina. No, you should have waited. Well, it's too late now. Shout out to Sigurd. W-mans. Don't take full damage. He took full damage. He didn't listen to me. Next game to play. Tomorrow we're going to play Lords of the Fallen. 2023 version. And it's going to be great. So what's your next Souls like for the variety stream? Tomorrow we're going to play Lords of the Fallen. 2023 version. Now you know. Yui is as strong as Radon. True. What's up, Nicholas? How things, bud? Okay, so we're here to get some smithing 5s and then potentially die to the kindred of rot enemies 1,000 times. I'll evade you if you're on PS5. We're going to be playing it on PC. Although I do have it on PS5. But we're going to play it on PC. Can you explain the lore of Lords of the Fallen? No. I can't. There is the lamp bearer who bears a lamp because, you know, they had to rip off Dark Souls 2 as much as they could. So instead of curse bearer or bearer of the curse, they called it lamp bearer. Oh my god, what the fuck is any of this? I mean, I basically predicted exactly what was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to come in here and just die. So it did work out. But I just wasn't expecting to get hit that many times. Like, it felt like there was like 25 of them just hitting me all at once. Let's run that shit back. You own it twice? Yeah, I know. I bought it on PS5 because it came out like earlier on PS5. So I played it for like a couple days on PS5. Then I switched to PC. I hate the lamp mechanic in Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, I think like, unironically, the most interesting part of the game is the Umbra World. But the most annoying part of the game is the Umbra World. I don't like it. Varia, thank you for the follow. That's a nice name.
I'm sorry.
What's going on, bud? Use the Among Us bottles. The what? You're a big suckle dirtle at this game. Maybe I am. I'm actually amazing. Are there no boss predictions in this stream? Looks like there's a prediction going on right now, so. You're going Fire Spark only? Now we might switch to the either the Lightning Bottle or the Chilling Bottle next. I think the people wanted the Lightning Bottle, so we'll see. Which I could probably maximize my damage with the Lightning Bottle because I can go into more Faith. And I can use things like Howl of Shibriri and Golden Bow Spell. Stuff like that, you know. What are you doing chasing me so hard? Damn, he got destroyed. Rip Bozo. Okay, so we have that one at plus 13. We have this, that, and that. And then we have that one with that and that. It's fantastic. Let's go. They can all scale of dex? Yeah, they're all scale of dex. Oh, look at that damage! Chat! It's an S tier. Jumping attack. Oh, look at that. Oh, the recovery frames are quick too. That hit him multiple times. Jumping attack. Wow, that actually fucked him up. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, how many smithing 5? I literally need one more smithing 5. Where did I miss a smithing 5 in the other dungeon? I know where I missed one. I know exactly where I missed a smithing 5. Let's go pick it up. I know exactly where I missed one. Stop hitting me.
Oh, majestic!
No! Stop! I was on the smithing 5. Okay, we're good. We did it. Nice cape, nerd. We're doing great. Okay. This is not too bad. We're doing okay now. I forgot to get the smithing 6s. That were in the sealed tunnel. But that's fine. It's okay. I don't need them. So we're gonna get this to plus 14 now. Actually plus 15. To kill Radon. That's gonna be pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. Plus 15 against Star Scourge Radon. Hell yeah. Looks like a decent secondary weapon to have. What's their weight? I'm pretty sure it's like 1 or like 0.5 or some shit. Just 1, yeah. 1 unit they weigh. Let's get some more dexterity. Look at that. And if I get the Fire Scorpion charm, we're going to be popping off even more. We'll get that after we go kill this guy. It's going to be great. And we got a first try skip. Things are looking up. Is your game not running 60 FPS stable? It never does. And for the most part, it depends where you are. Sometimes you can like run like at fucking 50 or something like that. Depending on the area and the location. Favorite boss in Elden Ring? Probably Mesmer. Yui does a Mikulash cosplay every day. Majestic. And like I'm playing the game like windowed, we're borderless, and I'm streaming right now, and there's like a bunch of stuff I've opened, so like it's never gonna like run smoothly like this. That's smooth enough. Does well. 60 FPS right now, can't complain. Gonna do Rykard. And the DLC? I'm gonna do the DLC, I'm not gonna do Rykard. How did that hit me? Look at that damage right there. One underrated part about this is the stamina cost. This consumes like basically no stamina. Like to be fair, it is doing like dagger damage and is doing like, you know, same stamina cost as a dagger. I think it's a bit more than dagger damage. Just a bit more. Well, thank God there's a talisman to just like boost the damage by like 15% or 20%, whatever it is. I can't see. R1, 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 R1. Can I go into heavy attack? What is a heavy attack like? jumping attack. R1. Bro, you're so slow. At least the rolling attack is pretty fast. I forgot to get the gold scarab talisman. Well, that was pretty good. What do the bottles scale with? They scale with dexterity. All the bottles scale with dexterity. But then some bottles, like the chilling bottle and the lightning bottle, they scale best off either faith or intelligence. Just by a little bit, though. So we can go into like about like 30 to 40 dexterity, and then we could probably try and go into a bunch of either faith or intelligence. That is in fact what we can do, and pick either the chilling bottle or the lightning bottle. I kind of wanted to go with the arcane bottle as well and proc things like deadly poison and stuff, but I feel like... I don't know. It's equal dex faith? No, it's not equal, no. It's not. It gets like the slightest bit higher with faith and intelligence with the chilling bottle and the lightning bottle. Like the frenzied bottle? The frenzied bottle gets like shit scalings, but it gets like scalings in 4 different stats. So like at maximum level, it can be like the highest damaging bottle. But it's like it's only like at max level. So, yeah. Leather and friends with the frenzied bottle. We can do leather and friends with the frenzied bottle. I don't need to speak to him. Let's go get the fire scorpion charm. Ugh, they did frost to lightning dirty. Yeah. The lightning, or the lightning, the poison bottle scales equally of arcane and dexterity though. It actually gets the best scalings out of all the bottles, but it gets like the worst base damage. The deadly poison bottle. So like the damage is not going to be as high as the other ones. But it is doing physical damage, which is typically like better than elemental damage. And it can be boosted by flame giving me strength. And the fact that it's doing poison means that I could use things like Kindred of Exaltation, Mushroom Crown, and Poisoned Hand. And if I end up proccing poison, which could be pretty quick because I do have... It can scale off arcane. It could be okay. Could be okay. Currently back from driving. What's going on, Santi? I love particle effects. I want to see every color of Perfume cloud. Unfortunately, it's not optimal to like power stance them with like, you know, because you're doing different elemental types and stuff and different scaling. So it's not really like the most optimal thing. But it does make it look really cool, you know? Too bad it sucks. It's funny to me how different Arcane from Elden Ring and Bloodborne is in terms of usefulness. Yeah. It's like Vitality from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2. Actually, not really that big of a difference. They're still damaging stats, Arcane. I don't know. Okay, someone run a poll in chat. What should I play with after playing with this one? Because I don't think I'm gonna like... I don't think I want to respec multiple times at all. I don't think I want to respec at all. So I just want to commit to like one other one. As I should respec and play with multiple ones. What do you guys think? Should I respec? I'm like walking into this stupid fire. I'll go back later. I was gonna go back get that dungeon unlocked so I can go get the Kindred of Rot. Why so many Bloodborne weapons have arcane scalings? I don't know, but they all have like shitty arcane scalings too. Okay. So we might go switch to the lightning perfume bottle. Then probably switch to the chilling one and end with the poison one, maybe. I'm gonna have like all of them upgraded equally, and then whatever like enemy is like weak to a particular type, I could just use that one. That'd be cool. How the fuck do I get the Chikage? You can go get it in like pretty easily in one of the Chalice dungeons with a code if you have PlayStation Plus. Otherwise, you have to go to Ligarius. You have to go kill Ligarius and then go enter the that place, I believe. There's a Vile Blood. I forget what it is. Whatever that Covenant is. Blue Dan. True, I can use a Blue Dancer's Charm. That's true. That is very true. I could, in fact, do that. Fortunately, there's no arcanes here. Oh, chat, look at my runes. I almost had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. We're so close. What costs 11 runes? Is that 11? 9. What costs 9 runes? Math is hard. Wait, no, I want to get the talisman pouch. Fuck. Oh. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. Arcane is the best stat in Elden Ring. I mean, outside of Vigor, maybe. A Blood Flame Perfume would have been cool. Kill Limgrave Sheep. Let's go here, get the other crystal tears for the other elements and get Howler Brewery as well. Go do that. We might go into Dex Faith and then switch to the chilling one afterwards. Probably use the chilling one for some bosses, we'll see. We shall see. And then probably use the poison one and maybe in the DLC, that'd be cool. Once I get like the poisoned hand buff. That'd be nice. And I could probably go naked with the Blue Dancer's Charm. What would you rank Cragblade in terms of usefulness? Very, very high S tier. Gold Scarab reminder. The Golden Scarab. I forgot of the Golden Scarab. Sure, we're gonna get that too. Is there any use for the Lamenter's Mask other than the boop skill? No. I think it boosts you like your arcane or some sort of ability. I don't know. I don't bother. I wouldn't bother. Should have been a perfume bottle. Should have been bottles that did physical damage and had ashes of war that changed their element. Yeah, probably. Howl of Shabriri. We're basically going to be using every single perfume bottle. Oof, look at that madness build up. Gonna use every single one. Keep them all on hand. But we gotta respec though. That means you have to go kill Renala. Renala. Maybe after we fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel, we might go switch to the Faith. Actually, no, probably still benefit of just doing this for now. Once it gets like level 80 or some shit. Probably once I get the plus 25 weapon. Wish we had a sleep boss. Yeah, why wasn't like the Putrescence Knight a sleeping boss instead? It's kind of weird. Who knows? Why is there a Ghost Flame boss right next to Saint Trina? No idea. Probably something to do with like the location. Okay, we have that, so let's go just kill some more stuff. Is Black Flame Tornado to bet put on the Grave Scythe? Do you recommend something else for that weapon? Black Flame Tornado? Well, it's just good with the Faith build, I guess. It was good with everything, but I don't know. When I'm using the Grave Scythe, I like to use things like Spinning Strikes. It's probably my favorite thing to use. I did not get the Scarab. No, I did not. I'm a useless bum. Ugh. Black Flame Tornado on the Grave Scythe looks cool. Yeah. Should I respec or start putting points into Faith right now? I probably should start putting points to faith. And then start going into the faith too. It's pretty better that way. Did spinning strikes get nerfed? Spinning strikes? No. No. Get some faith for the time being? Yeah, because at the very least I can benefit off some spells, buffs, and whatnot. Gets about 20 faith or so. Is Shadows of Yharnam difficult? I'm like level 25 right now, and I don't know if it's going to be easy or hard. I beat the Bloodstaff Beast pretty easily. Level 25 for the Shadows of Yharnam. Level 25 for Shadows of Yharnam? What have you... How did you get there at level 25? Aren't you like at least level 30 or 40? But I don't know. I forget. I don't know. Good luck. Have fun. Try your best. As long as your weapon is upgraded. You can get lots of twin shards in the Forbidden Woods. At least you get your weapons like +6. Because you can easily get it at +6 at that point. But... if you have like a decent amount of health. It could do you fine. Give me some big boy damage. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That was pretty good. When the wicked fire damage, so. How many stance break builds have you gotten today? How many have I gotten? Builds. How many stance breaks? Probably like 2. I think I stance broke like Margaret and Godric because I was doing really shit damage. So that's about it. Juno, what's up? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Why does everyone get so excited when they see Juno? Must be the immaculate vibes that she brings, huh? As they should, I'm great. Hell yeah. 2, that's S tier right there. Facts. Facts. It's raining! No! That means less damage. We're gonna change the time. Or change it. Just rest, I guess. We must rest. I see thee, little tarnished. Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition. What's everyone's favorite line of dialogue in this game? Could have gotten more stance breaks if you had Cragblade. Shaking my head, yeah, true. Where is Juno? In the Twitch chat. Okay. Plus 15 bottle. Just a bottle of perfume in it. Curse your bale. Nihil. Gorp. What? What's up, Kurisu? How things? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we have a plus 15 weapon. I think we're gonna be cooking. And we're going to use the runes that we get off this boss. Do you like listening to Imagine Dragons? Yes. No, I don't actually know. I lie. Did you just say that to, like, you know, use like the Ligma joke? Find the Albinauric woman, the gold mask. That line the god soldier says. The god soldier. When Mesmer went to its mesmering time, then impaled me with all those 18 inches. Yeah. I was at a rave and they played Margaret's dialogue to drop a song. It was crazy. That's actually kind of cool. That Bednar hit me. Smoldering with a wretched flame of ambition. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you give me that one? For the DLC, I would have said at the end of Gideon's monologue is pretty high up there. But almost every line from Ansbach has me on the edge of my seat. I was edging in my seat right now. 655 damage with a charged heavy attack, and it gets 400 with just a regular light attack. I'm Ether. Thank you for the follow. Ah, I've been hit. Okay, chat, this is the strat. Basically, if you stay to his weapon side, he's going to do like lots of quick attacks. If you stay to his shield side, he's going to hit you with shield attacks. If you get closer to him when he does like that lightning attack, it's always a 50-50. The closer one always does like the combo. Oh, not the combo, the big AoE. And then further away, he does the one downward slam. If you get closer to him, he actually does like the go backwards attack and the small little AoE. And you actually can use that as an opening if you have a projectile. If you guys don't know, try and bait out again. Didn't do it. Do the downward slam. Thank you, buddy. I'm missing all my attacks here. Like this roll through, you basically can't dodge that attack. It's like too much of a lingering effect. So you just gotta run away. So when he does that attack, just run backwards and you can go run back in again. But if you have a projectile, that's a free opening. We can strafe those attack. We can try and stay close to him. We can strafe that attack. Basically, all his downward slams can be like baited out. You have to be like more perpendicular to the horse to try and bait them out there. If you get like too far away from him backwards, he might do like a bunch of random attacks like that one. And he's not going to do it. But you want to bait them out. So yeah. Why was it raining? I swear I changed the time so I could just stop the rain. And it started raining halfway through the fight. So I could just do less damage. Do you know how much vigor you need to have to survive some of these attacks? And plan for it? Well, like, it's by area, I guess. I like to be, like, at around about 20 vigor. For, like, you know, like, Limgrave areas. So it's dump into vigor, like, early game. Then you want to be, like, around about 25 to 30 at Liurnia. Then around 30 to 35. Or even 40 at Altus Plateau. Definitely 40 at Limgrave. I'm Blendell. So yeah. I'm a lurk. All goods, Juno. Other than using rolling sparks on larger bosses, these perfume bottles seem to have no use now, even as a secondary weapon. Yeah, kinda. They kinda suck. They're light. And they're cheap stamina cost. I don't know. Like, there are ways to do fire damage with a dexterity build as well. So, like, say if you have a dexterity build, you could just have it in your back pocket if you go up against enemies weak at the fire damage, you know? Like, Radagon or, like, Erd Tree avatars and stuff. You could just use it to fuck them up. Does pretty well. It's pretty light. I forgot the Cardinals won. The Cardinals did win. Very convincing win. I can afford rent. Good job. Bro betted the over in 1. Did you hear about both of these? Yep. Shout out to both of these. I wanted to go into faith. I'm so stupid. How did this happen? Now I want to respec. No. Stupid. You what, mate? You're fucking stupid. Oh, why did this have to happen? I wanted to go into faith. I'm not paying attention. And it sucks because, like, Godfrey... I wanted to go with the lightning tier, or the lightning bottle, and, like, Godfrey and Morgott are actually, like, both resist or weakest to lightning damage. Well, like, Morgott more the second phase. God damn it. Why did I do that? I wasn't paying attention. I was just like putting points into things. Why? I could just respec with cheat engine, I guess. I don't know. You see Godric's Great Rune? I'm not running up a big ass tower just to get the stupid Great Rune. Fuck that shit. Never get Great Runes. This guy drops me 50k. We can go kill him. That's enough for like 3 levels though. How does... Bro, the running attack, when the heavy attack sucks. No other way to say it, it just sucks. I did it, chat. I won. I killed the avatar guy. Player status. No, character data. Attributes. How do I respec on cheat engine? You hit reset stats. Where is reset stats? I don't have Renala killed. Whatever, so let's go to Renala. But even like Renala's better for lightning because of the stupid second phase. That's fine. We have overpowered anyway. It's fine. Shout out to the crying person to give us all the useful tears. Must be new to cheat engine? Not really. I just don't know where the fuck the respecking button is. I know we just go to Rolana to respec. I don't know where the respec is for us. I know you can like change the attributes. But like, I don't want to just change them. I want to actually like just respec. Is there a respecking button? I don't like manually do it. Because like it's kind of jank. It's fine. Convergence mod goated? Yeah, it's fine. We haven't fought Renala in a bit, so... do you want to have a Pokemon battle with me? No. I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. Kara, where have you been? Where did you go? Garden of Ice battle? Is it? Is it okay to eat meatballs as a heterosexual person? No, it's not okay. That means you're just gay forever. Every meatball you consume adds 1 gayness to you. You cap out at 10. The only problem I have with the convergence is the new spells being an eyesore. We're gonna play the convergence mod again sometime in the future. I did like 2 playthroughs of it. Did it when it first came out.
What's going on, Yui?
Again sometime afterwards. You should make a Minecraft server just for fun. No. Kara is Juno on an alt. Wait, they're the same person? No way. The Garden of the Eyes has Consort Millennia. That's enough for me. How much does he sell it for, by the way? How much does he sell that mod for? We were all one person? I have 200 accounts? Wait, what? That's a real Yui fan right there. Nice. Unfortunately, Garden Eye steals from other mods. What do you mean? He probably takes from his own mod and puts them all together. But either way, like all like mods throughout all these games are just reused assets. You know? It's like every single mod is stolen assets, essentially. Almost died to the doggy. But I didn't. Okay. Why do I have this much endurance? Why did I do this? Why do I need... I don't need 20. I just needed 5 or 15. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe like 20 when I get to the DLC when I'm fighting all these enemies with long combos, but... Why are you going here? For Renala so I can respec. And get some more runes as well. So I can go use the level up more faith.
Hello.
Insane dodging skills. Conrad, what's going on, man? Oh, it's Moongrum. Wait a minute, he can't parry my attack. Haha. He can still hit me though. Yeah, parry this. Parry this. He can heal. I hate that running attack. Oh, I was about to say that didn't hit him. I'd have been pissed. Hell yeah. Do real Yui fans bust it down and spread it? What the fuck are you talking about? Of course they do. One thing I don't like about the Garden of Ice is that every single spell class have the same kind of buffs and they all need Swift to Glintstone Beast Sling version. Takes away from the spell diversity. Really now? Where are most of your followers from? Well, when I look at my demographic stats on YouTube, most of them are in fact American. And then the rest, who cares? I don't know exactly what it is. Mainly the, you know, the English-speaking countries. Running attack looks so cool for how crap it is. What's the guard counter like? Good question. I'm from Brazil? Nice. Wait, someone throw a book at me. Throw a book. That's the god counter. Huge! 207 damage with that god counter. Compared to doing... 316? What? Wait, let me buff. Oh, I fucked up. Am I even gonna kill her? No, fast. Nice. Okay, I got it off. I thought I got staggered out of it, and I'm pissed. Okay, pro strats, we run straight underneath Renala, and then she misses me, and then I keep attacking her. And then we can stay underneath her again for that attack. She misses me there. We stagger her with every attack. That's so good. Fuck these dogs. At least the heavy attack has like a nice horizontal spread for those instances. That's really cool. Can you stop having... Oh my god. Why can the boss summon other bosses? This is not cool. Die! Huh? Die! Are we gonna get a prime Renala fight? Oof, I wasn't expecting that one. I thought she was doing that one. It just looked a bit weird for a second. I swear, can you stop? Easy game. We did it! We killed the boss. At least it's not Jory. That is true. Jory is still worse. So what are we even standing on? This is just water, right? But how are we floating? This must be an illusion. Following you from Egypt. Thank you, Ahmed.
My sweetings, come out from whence
See you, Santi. You have a good sleep. Renala's gamer girl water. More faith. I need some more. Guys, gotta drop some lava tears. Lava tear. Liddy.
flee, my sweetings? Come out. Is it thy to become?
Okay, so we've got 30 of those. We'll go to like, 15 of those, 15 of those. We're gonna go into some of those, and let's go into faith. When are you playing Lords of the Fallen? Tomorrow. What's my shit at right now? Plus 15. Let's go drop a plus 15 perfume bottle. Could have just dropped like the actual like smithing stones and stuff, but yeah. It is what it is. Oh, we're gonna get the lightning scorpion charm too. Not bothered. Not bothered. Talismans. You don't have to kill anything for it. It's like in a dungeon. It's not bothered. You get it. Okay, let's go try out the lightning one. We can use Halashibriri. Are the perfumes viable? They're viable. They're not doing too bad, honestly. They're not doing too bad. Once you get things like rolling sparks as well, they could do pretty well. Like, they're very light. They're cheap. They're just going to do one source of damage. So when you're using, like, things like the elemental tears or the scorpion charms, you're, like, benefiting, like, 100% of the buff, right? Because, like, say if you have something like the Bolt of Grandsax and you use things like the lightning tear or the lightning scorpion charm, you're not going to be getting that much damage of hitting a weapon directly because it's still doing some physical damage. But there's a benefit. They're just like, they lack the stance damage. There's no critical attack options. They're still pretty slow. Die. As if I didn't dodge that, man. I could win this. Chat. I didn't win this. You're not letting yourself put quick step on it? No. I don't really care for quick step anyway. I can just dodge. That's fine. Okay, let's go put on the lightning tier and the faith tier and we're gonna cook. Oh, and we can go. We can go. Fuck that one. Give me that one. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Oh yeah, now we're good. Okay, faith. Lightning. Oh yeah, now we're good. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck it, I don't care. So, gold free is weaker to lightning damage, so we should be doing pretty good. There's no way we lose this fight. Why Lendel don't have commander? Why Lendel don't have commander? What do you mean? How is a holy projection weak to anything? I don't know. Because it still retains the same stats and stuff as Godfrey. And he's weaker to lightning damage, so. Why does the Golden Order remove the big-ass fuckery spear that's piercing through the sky? I don't know. Morgoth is commanding from the shadows. There you go. Okay, give me this one. Give me this one and use Howl. Now we have really bad damage negation. Nice. But I don't plan on getting hit, so it's fine. No hit run incoming. Easy game. And then we strafe that one. And then we hit him with 2 light attacks here. Then we strafe that one. And then he dies. That's what I'm talking about. Cooked. See, chat, it's not that bad. Let's see if it actually works the same way against the other dude. Okay, what else do I need to boost my damage? I have the Ritual Sword, Perfume Talisman, Scorpion Charm. What else do I need? It doesn't work with the multi-hit talismans. The Blue Dancers? No, this is doing lightning damage. Blue Dancers only... only boosts physical damage. At least the heavy attack stun locks. That's pretty cool. Instead of shit damage. We got a stance break. Okay. I can see the vision. I didn't think they're completely shit, honestly. The perfume bottle's good in high new game plus. Probably not, no. How good is Stormcaller in PvE? Stormcaller is amazing. Always has been. Always has been. It's more like better against enemies that can be staggered. Otherwise, things like spinning strikes might perform better. But it still does decently. You can pair it alongside like a status effect build. Use things like Blood Flame Blade and stuff. It can do you pretty nice. Let's go into some Vigor, because I feel like I'm going to take a lot of damage. This thing can stance break? It did. It's stance break. It got a stance break. It's Veterans Day. Yes, it is. Talk about how I fucked up Godfrey. Sorry. Can you put Endure onto these? I don't know. Good question. Let's go check. How about the Twin Blade Talisman? I think this actually gets like a 4 light attack combo. That's actually a good point there. That'd be like the only other thing that could actually help boost my damage, being like line attack spamming. It's a good shout. Maybe. Okay. Perfume. Perfume.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these?
What is thy business here? Okay, so, Perfume bottles can equip Rolling Sparks, Wall of Sparks, Endure, Golden Slam, Horror Loose, Earthshaker, Quick Step, Bloodhound Step, Raptor of the Mists, Beast Roar, and Storm Stomp. As the only ashes you can equip. So you can, you know... I mean, I would just use, like, Rolling Sparks every single time. Because it actually does decent damage. It's a good way to... I think it staggers as well, so actually can be a good way to stagger, like, enemies. If you don't like the heavy attack. But, like, Rolling Sparks actually does decent damage. Especially against larger bosses. Like, a good way to kill larger bosses.
Willful.
So, yeah. I propped sleep myself by August Ahmed. You have a good one. Cragblade would be funny. Cragblade on the perfume bottle. I honestly think the regular fire spark is probably the most useful one. Because, like, when you think about it,
Have it writ upon thy meager
I think the only purpose of them is to just get, like, pure elemental damage. And, like, they're just really light. So you can just, like, put them in your offhand. Or in your back pocket and switch to it. Which, like, the lightning one is probably going to be the best in terms of damage. Because you can have all these faith buffs. But, like, if you have a faith build, you already have access to lightning damage anyway by using spells. Whereas for the dexterity one, it just gives you, like, sometimes a projectile or ranged option. Dodge here, and then we bait out the attack. And then we roll into it here. Dodge it back this way, though we can bait out that. Never mind. We just get away from that attack. We just get away. What are the best lightning weapons? The Bolt of Grand Axe, Death Knight, Long Hopped Axe, and the rest don't matter. Do the attack. Bait it out. Dodge behind him. Free opening. Second phase. Let's go use this. Hopefully I don't get, like, exploded on. Nice. Now he's weak to lightning damage because there's lots of water around. Or weird, like, omen juices. Oh yeah, look at that big boy damage. Let's keep dodging sideways. Hopefully he does, like, the hammer slam. Okay, that's fine as well. We can strafe behind that one. And we can kill him here. Nice. That does pretty well. The Omen Goo. Morgoth Squirt. Can you drop yourself the outfit from the Perfumers in the Shaded Castle in the Village of the Albinaurics? It's one of the best sets aesthetically. I could. Why they took the fire effect when Morgoth's sword is revealed? I think because there's something about fire that's bad. I think there was some, like, I remember someone explaining it. Like some, like, lore reason behind the fire.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment. You were unable to prevent the thorns. A husk, the only one become.
Is it maybe it's scripted to rain after you kill Morgoth? I don't think it's scripted to rain. Is it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. Because typically it actually doesn't, like, rain randomly in a legacy dungeon. So maybe it is a scripted rain.
Your thoughts.
Okay, Vigor, 35.
The principles you would follow.
And then Faith. Okay. Okay. Does sacrificing the world for Melina make me a simp? Yes. We'll keep using this one until he gets, like, max level, and then I might end up switching to the Chilling Mist bottle. See how that goes. Although there's nothing really to boost my damage. Outside of Terra Magica with the magic build. If we're gonna go with intelligence. We're gonna give it a shot though. It's gonna be hard to rank these things. I don't know how I'm gonna rank them. Like, I think if you wanted to commit to going with a perfume bottle build, I think the lightning perfume bottle is, like, the best one. Because you have access to fate spells. And it's the best, like, damage type. But if you're at max level, maybe, like, the frenzied perfume bottle. Because it's gonna get the most damage. So if you wanted to use perfume bottles, that is. And the deadly poison bottle is, like, it's fine. Like, it's another weapon that gets deadly poison and actually has an arcane scaling, which is, like, another thing that can compete with a venomous fang, which is cool. And you can actually get, like, a poison build. But I had things like the Poisoned Hand, which is also, like, really light, but it's just gonna get way more damage and have a better moveset too. And And this one does get stuck with deadly poison sprays at skill. And you don't get access to like rolling sparks, which I'd much rather have. But deadly poison spray is pretty useful. But like I think it's more like so useful because you could just use it to proc deadly poison on yourself and nearby enemies and proc the poison buffs. So it's probably not even like... It's probably more useful as like a secondary option more so than a primary weapon. Oh, God. Imagine being a shard bearer and you still can't pull. That's tough. For Variety Day, you should react to Elden Ring lore. No. Only Moog embraced Blood Flame. Morgoth's channeled concealed all of his cursed flame into the sword out of self-hatred for so the fire appearing in the cutscene. One of the spoils what happens in phase 2. Ah, I see, yeah. Unrelated, but I got the Game Pigeon Word Hunt World Record. Good job. I don't know what that means, but good job. Proud of you, buddy. Frenzied bottles even the best even if it can't proc frenzied enemies. Well, I guess like the most damage, so, you know. At max level. It gets more damage than all the other ones. Because it gets like scalings and like 4 different stats. So like just inherently when you have like 17 every single stat, then this is going to be the best one. But outside of that, it's probably just still like the worst one because, you know, you can only proc it on NPCs. Which I think like the Madding Hand does that job better. And the same thing as stuff like the Deadly Poison Perfume Bottle. I think like the Madding or the Poisoned Hand does the job of having like an arcane build with a Blue Dancer's Charm. Doing Deadly Poison, I think that does better. And then Chilling Mist is just like, well, a Chilling Bottle. I don't even need that. Why am I getting that? Kind of just like shit and ass. I don't know, chat. I don't know how I'm gonna rank him. Like, if the only use they have is being as a secondary option, then the Fire Spark is the best one. But like, you get it all the way in the DLC. You're more likely going to be like at level 150. And at that point, you're probably going to have like a split damaging build. And there's not many things that are weaker to fire damage that you can like fuck up in the DLC as well. Fire one is best because it resets frost. What? No. Fire one is best because it's a dexterity option that gets you fire damage. If it was going to be the best, it would be the best for that reason. Drop yourself the Depraved Perfume reset. Maybe, we'll see. If I feel like it. I'm confused. Do you have a Sleeper build? You'll never know. You'll never know. Shriek of Sorrow should work with these. Maybe. But it doesn't. Unfortunate. Doesn't work with a lot of things. You can't even like equip Golden Bow onto them. The issue with the Frenzied Flame Bottle is that even at 99 in all stats, it's still 20 more AR. I need 20 more AR? Yeah, so yeah. It's the highest damaging one, but it is what it is. And even then, I'd probably still go with like the lightning version because you're gonna get more damage because more enemies are weaker to lightning damage and when it's like raining and stuff. But, you know, Flame Gummy Strength exists and there could be like better synergy with Flame Gummy Strength. You're not like resorted to using Hallowed Shiburi and take a lot of damage. And when you fight the occasional NPC, you're going to be better off too. So, I don't know. And if I were to rank him, probably like Lightning Bottle, Fire Spark Bottle, Deadly Poison, Chilling Mist, then Frenzied Flame. And I'll go fuck around with a Chilling Perfume Bottle. We'll see. If the Chilling Perfume Bottle, does like really shit damage. And really shit frost buildup, then it might be the worst one. Because I get 60 frost buildup. We're gonna fight a couple of enemies with it later in the game. And see how it goes. We'll go use the lightning bottle for like the next... Maybe for like this boss, and I might switch to the... Might go Commander Niall and the Fire Giant. And then we'll switch to the Frost one. Then use that for the rest of the base game. And then we might use the Deadly Poison Bottle. Or maybe go back to the Lightning one. So I can kill bosses like Rolana and stuff. And then maybe use the Poison one. For the rest of the playthrough. Probably have like a little bit of dexterity leveled up so I can use like the Fiery Spark one against bosses weaker to fire damage. Rolana, yeah. How else do you say Rolana? Why are you saying it with an R at the end as if I'm pronouncing it wrong? Like how else do you say like the Rolana? How else do you pronounce Rolana? I don't understand. Rolana? Rolana? I don't know. Most underrated weapon in Elden Ring? I don't know. Rolana. That's what I'm saying. Rolana without the R at the end. There's no R at the end. Rolana. That's what I say. We say Rolana. Rolana? But that's still the same thing. It's putting the A. You say Rolana. Rolana? Rolana. It's the same thing. I don't know. Somebody fucking... How do you say Rolana? Google! Wait a minute. Does somebody say it in the fucking game?
Why?
Go away.
Rolana. Rolana.
That's what I say!
Rolana. Rolana.
That's, why is he saying it so like zesty? Like, well, that's what I say though. That's what I say. Making fun of your accent? It says Rolana. How else do you pronounce the A at the end? I'm confused. Rolana. How else do you say Rolana. Rolan A? Do you guys say Rolan A? Is it Rolan A? Now I'm confused. I need to go level this up. Hold up. Why are there enemies aggroed onto me? I was gonna go hit up the Grace, actually. How else do you pronounce it? I hate my life. You said it quickly and it sounded like it ended with an R. Rolan R? Do I say R? It's Rolan Rolana. Rolaner? Do I say Rolaner? I don't say Rolaner. I suck at this fucking thing so much. I'm blaming you guys for this. It sounded like you said Rolaner. I don't say Rolaner. I say Rolana. 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 You do always say Rolana. I didn't say Rolana. I say Rolana, not Rolano. When do I ever say Rolano? Rolano. I would never said that. You're fucking lying. That is a fabrication. Rolano. I never say Rolano. Never fucking happens. What am I doing now? It's Rolana. And I said it exactly like the fucking way that the person on YouTube said it as well. You guys say it wrong. How else do you fucking say it? Now I'm confused. Now I'm actually mad. Because how else are people saying it? They say pizza the same way? Pizza? How else do you pronounce pizza? I didn't get it. None of this makes any fucking sense. He called it pizza? It's pizza. Pizza? I didn't say pizza. I say pizza. Pizza. Rolano. You actually said it right there? Exactly. What the fuck are you guys talking about? It's pizza. Like, everything has a fucking R at the end when you say A. Like, that's how you pronounce, like, that's how you pronounce it in the words. Ah. Pizza. Ah. It's like pizza. 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 What the fuck is even happening right now? None of this makes any sense. Somebody sent me a voice message in the Discord general chat. I would like to know how people say the word pizza in Rolana. I'm actually pissed. Okay. Nice. Oh, why is this guy always here? It goes pretty far and it can stagger as well. No, you don't, champ. Alright, turn my shit down. It's loud. Wait, why did you do that one for? Why didn't you, like, actually... Oh, what a loser. It's impressive damage. Well, all these guys are weak to lightning damage, so... That's why. Do the AoE. He always does it twice, chat. There's no way I couldn't have time to actually dodge there. You dodge him there. You always have time to heal after he does that, even if he goes for like the jumping attack. Every single time he does that attack, he's also going to with a frost AoE, and if you stay close enough, he does like a follow-up attack. He'll probably do a follow-up attack this time if you're behind him. Never mind. He didn't do it. Then you can strafe the last combo on that one if it wasn't actually in the wrong position. We're doing fine. And if you stay in front of him here, he does the slow one. If you go behind him, he does the double poking attack. Both are basically like the exact same amount of opening. That attack is bullshit. And you can wait for the double swing, and you always get an opening here. My damage is falling off. See, when he does that one, he always ends the last downward slam swing. If he does like the poking upwards, then he's gonna do the AoE. Double swipe, opening. Let's stay at full health. More damage. Sick finish. So why am I here again? Why did I come here? There was no reason to kill this guy. My GPS is Australian accent though because she sounds hot. In 300 meters, take the left lane to turn left. 360 and about that. Get some vigor. Cool. Parrying makes this boss a cakewalk. We did do a voiceover for the Elden Ring movie adaptation. Yes. You in Canberra? No, live in Sydney. You look hot. Do you want to get an invitation to Diddy's party? Yes. Sounds lit. Where are you from? Sydney. Australia. What side of the road do Australians drive on? The left side. The way God intended. Left side of the road and right side right side of the car is a steering wheel. If I drove in America, I'd be like so fucked. I'd be like, what the heck is this? It confused the fuck out of me. Did you know that Freddie Gibbs is a reference to Freddie and Gibby from iCarly? Why did you explain it so weirdly? Because I didn't word it correctly the first time, then I just committed. Yeah, it's driving the left-hand side of the road and it's a right-hand drive. There you go. Are the go-betweens appreciated by all of the Australians? I don't know what the hell a go-between is. What that mean? How does the whole country drive on the wrong side of the road? I don't know. At least I can safely go to school. You okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Favorite DLC weapon class? Probably the hand-to-hand weapons. They're pretty fun. How are the weapons treating you? I'm pretty good. They're not too bad. Do you personally know Margot Robbie? Yes. We have, you know... We have history. We have history. Okay, plus 20. I can get this bad boy at plus 25, right? Oh, if I go to the Consecrated Snowfall, then yeah, but... PvP with the viewers when? Would you guys like to do that? Good old PvP session? I mean, it'd be kind of like shit because, you know, like I live in Australia, so like the peer-to-peer connection is going to be whack as fuck. Everyone would be lagging. You went to prison together. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The Go-Betweens were a great 80s band. Really? Not my type of music, so I wouldn't really know. Sorry. You'd get saved by the shit net? Me? No. I mean, my internet's good. If you guys are 70% desert, that's like free solar energy. Why is electricity so expensive then? Well, like if you have solar, then you don't pay much. Like you can basically use solar and not have to. You don't really need electricity. You're not gonna really have like a large electricity bill. But if you don't use solar, then yeah. Like some houses just don't use it. Like it's always recommended that you do. Part of the reason why it is so expensive is because it encourages people to go use solar. The government actually gives you money to install solar panels. Depending where you are. They give you like a certain amount. Like, here you go. I have hamsters making electricity for me. Nice. Costs like 30 to 40 grands to install. Yeah. It depends on how many panels that you have, you know. But it's always like at least 10 something or so grand if you want to install like a couple. But you can get like a bit of a discount over here. This run seems fun. That's okay. It does well. Okay, plus 20 right now. That's good enough. We'll kill the fire giant with this, then I'll go drop like a plus 25 chilling one. This should go very well. A lot flask. Let's go get 2. Is lightning perfume bottle S tier? No, I think every single one of these things don't cap out any higher than A tier. B tier, I think, honestly. Like, they can't just get bad stance damage and just not get any critical attack options and be like this slow and this poor DPS. Like, you can get higher DPS with much other things. Like, this is like optimized and stuff. And I don't know. Could be better. Imagine fighting a 25-foot tall person with a couple of prime bottles. And they don't work with the multi-hit talismans either, so it definitely feels like your R1 spamming potentials is like not really as good as a lot of other things. Like, they don't do too bad, you know, like. And I feel like they're only going to be good once you have things like the lightning tier or the fire tier, stuff like that, you know. So you can really maximize the damage. Like, without those things, it's going to be pretty shit. And the heavy attack is kind of ass, but it's good at like a stun locking. Like, in terms of bosses, I would never fucking use it. But it's good at stun locking like smaller enemies, which you don't typically have that option. So like, they're better than... They're probably better than most people think. Honestly. I don't think they're the weapon class by far. I think whips are definitely still worse. Like, these still like come out faster and just can do more damage. Because like, they're still power sensing combos that can hit at the same time. So even if they do get like less AR, they still get like simultaneous hitting power sensing combos. Unlike things like whips and stuff. And it's like extremely fucking light. So like, it does a lot of things well. Pure damage, I don't know. We got a stance break on the fire giant, and we're never just gonna be able to get a critical attack, but this works better. You've seen it here, folks. You've got a stance break on the fire giant. Friend, the blue dancer's charm will work with them? Yeah, well, it works with the poison bottle. Because the poison bottle is physical damage. Actually, go towards. It one-shot me because I had a scorpion charm on. I was just gonna go to his head, but I was like, I want to go to his, like... to his stomach, where his eye was. And I kind of hesitated for a little bit, and I kind of, like, just went back and forth. So yeah. No holy damage perf? No, there's no holy damage bottle, no. I really one-shot. I had, like, 39 vigor. Oh, but I think I had a Howler Shiburi active as well. Oh. I had Howler Shiburi active. Oh my god. That's how I fucking died. Even at 40 vigor, it's mid. I was like, come on. Look at the early attack that could have one-shot me. And I was like, fucking just whiffed. Just missed the dodge. I'm such a goofball. And like another thing, it doesn't consume much stamina. Look at this. I can like swing, like hit like 7 light attacks before I run out of stamina. Even like 15 endurance. That's fine. It's like we're doing terrible damage. We're doing okay. I feel like there's missing like one. There's like missing something. There's missing like one thing. I don't know what it is they're missing. Maybe like the potential to work with the multi-hit talismans. Good RNG. Give me a stance break. Nice. I thought it was gonna go. Oh, why am I on his head side? That's fine. Good RNG again. Give me that heavy attack. Do big boy damage. No, didn't do big boy. Good RNG again. Good RNG again. That time I didn't miss the dodge. He didn't do anything stupid a single time. Wow. Never happens. He didn't even roll. He just stood there the entire time. If only every single fire giant fight worked like that. It does not proc the multi-hits, no. I killed Mateer Soul level 1 earlier. In Rune level 1. Good job. Yeah. Mateer level 1, pretty challenging, yeah. That was worse than Freighter at level 1? Freyd? Yeah, probably, yeah. Please change the outfit. Fine. Give the perfume bottles Taker's Flame. Maybe then they'll be good. Well, I'm learning a lot about these weapons. I still don't know exactly where I'd even, like, rank them. Okay, Perfumer's stupid armor set. What the fuck is this thing? Is it called Perfumers? It better be called Perfumers. Everyone's getting banned. Top 3 worst bosses at level 1? Mateer, Divine Lion, and Godskin Doer. Or maybe like fucking Valiant Gargoyles too. Are they gonna get separate rankings? Yeah, I'm gonna rank all the 5 perfume bottles, so yeah. I just don't know what I'm gonna say about them, because like normally at the start of every single video I give like my overall thoughts and opinions on how I like them or how I dislike them. Godskin Doer is a skill issue though. He asked me what's the worst bosses are to fight at level 1. Like I'm assuming like the most challenging ones. So which bosses are like more challenging than Godskin Doer at level 1? Maybe if you're using sleep pots, then yeah, maybe not, but no. If you're not using sleep. Are you Kratos? No, I'm not. Okay, Perfumer set. Should I get the altered set? Oh, the altered one looks kind of tough. I like that. This looks nice. Fuck that furry cape. Looks shit. And you can use sleep to cheese? Well, does it require your skill to use sleep? I don't understand. You look cute today? Thanks, Car. Appreciate you. What's your favorite run been so far? Well, since the DLC dropping, I think I found the most fun playing with the Death Knight's Long Half Axe. That's been probably my most enjoyable playthrough. I need 2 more smithing 7s. Try them all on? I know what they look like. I have every single armor set, and I gotta look at every single armor set every single day when I'm making videos and stuff. Yeah, it's good enough. If only the long haft deals good damage, it does do good damage. But the cape, I don't like the cape. This one looks cooler. About the Deadly Dance skill, how good is it? It was fine. It was fine. Like, it does good damage when you have, like, a longer opening. And against some bosses, like, if you have, like, the multi-hit talismans and you have them procced using, like, the combos and stuff, it can be kind of stupid amounts of damage. Like, it really can be. Unfortunately, it, like, doesn't get much hyper armor, and it doesn't proc bleed well at all. Like, I think I didn't proc bleed a single time in my entire playthrough. With, like, a weapon that does bleed, that swings as fast as that does, I didn't proc bleed once. So, yeah. And also the recovery frames are awful, unless you're gonna... It's probably bugged. It does do bleed. It does, like, 45 bleed build up. Like, the status motion values are just, like, awful. It gets, like, just as much bleed build up as, like, one-handed light attack. Shit just needs to get buffed. I mean, you can cancel the recovery frames by, like, just using light attacks, which you could do pretty nicely. So, yeah, I don't know where I'm going to rank him. It's going to be, like, super hard. I think I put it into the A tier, because, like, it's going to be one of the best ones to, like, for guard counters. Does well because it's good at blocking, and it gets, like, the most damage to the dexterity build. And it can proc bleed. Lower A tier. I think the skill is about a lower A tier, but I think when you combine the whole weapon together, it's probably a high A tier. Could almost be an S. I said I wanted to use the chilling bottle, didn't I? Later. I guess we do it later. Worst smell you ever experienced? Oh. God damn it. I was like looking around, like, is he gonna throw a projectile or something? Die. It's fine, we can go drink here. He does two different charging attacks, or slamming attacks. The double one and the single one. It's hard to distinguish the two. That's the big single one. Then you can strafe that one, walk around him, tail swipe. Black Flame Ritual, I would like hardly ever punish it. It's kind of stupid. It's annoying. If you hit him directly after he buffs you, you can actually cancel him doing the this spinning attack. So as soon as he goes to the second phase, if you just hit him once, it'll cancel it. And almost every time after he does like a lot of attacks like this, he does like the belly thrusting attack. So you just know when the belly thrusting attack actually comes out. It's always like after like a slamming attack or something. And typically when they always dodge to the side, they're always gonna do like a throw a projectile. And if they throw a projectile, you can just like stand directly underneath them. So they might do a projectile now. No, you didn't. Cool. I always like to stand close to him for that attack so you can bait up that one. In the second phase, he does like another follow-up, but in the first phase, you can get one off. Basically, the whole like God's Gonna Apostle fight, you kind of just like stay at a certain distance and try and bait out certain attacks. And for the start of this phase, you can like walk behind him and not get hit. Projectile, see how like he dodged to the side? Might as well just keep going. Actually, roll out of it. He might do the double slamming attack, yeah. If he does that slamming attack when you're next to the Black Flame Ritual, it's basically a GG. Because he can like hit you back and forth multiple times. There's a double one. Cool. Double one again. Educational stream? Exactly. Heavy attack finish. Cool. You talk a lot? I do. Favorite family... favorite family member. Can you say Master Wayne? Master Wayne. Okay, what am I doing? Gotta respec. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna retire the lightning. We're gonna go. Wait, what's the Hold up a second. Give me some smithing. Lots of smithing stones. Would you do a boss fight tips for YouTube? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, typically, there's like a lot of stuff out there already. Like, you can like look up people's like no-hit runs, strats and stuff. But I don't think there's like an actual like breakdown of like movesets. Maybe there is. What am I doing? Just gotta upgrade the weapons. Upgrade them all. We're gonna go respec. What does the mask do? Nothing. It's just fashion. That one looks ugly. Yuck. That cape is disgusting. This is so much cooler. Looks worse. That's kind of somewhat drippy. This one's better though. That's nasty. That's tough. I like that one. All the way up. What weapon did you use against Radahn on level 1? I did multiple level 1 runs against Radahn. I think my first playthrough I used like the Letter's Sword. Every single enemy, I just used like a different weapon. I used Letter's Sword against Radahn. Which is definitely not the most optimal thing. But it was good enough. Say Letter's Sword? No, Letter's Sword. Letters. Ain't Perfume supposed to be healers in lore? Are they? Letter's Sword. Leather. Needle Knight Leather. Dryleaf Dane and our allies never allow this. Gino was doing a fist run today. It takes way too long. Yeah, that's why I would never do. If you ever go want to know why I would never do a fist run, that's why. Because every single boss takes hours. Like hours. Not every boss, but hours. Hours. Okay, give me some vigor. We'll give me some 15 of those. 15 of those. We're gonna go bing. Intelligence. Yes. Dexterity. Yes. Should I respec specifically just for the frenzied seal for when I fight Gideon? Might as well. Why not? I didn't actually get the intelligence tier. I forgot to get the intelligence tier. Now I have to go use cheat engine. Oh no. Okay, intelligence tier, and we can drop the scorpion charm as well. Might as well drop the magic scorpion charm. Cool. What else was I gonna go drop? I feel like I was gonna get something else. I forgot what it was. Okay, so there's magic, there's intelligence, and oh, we can't benefit of these anymore. Should I go get Terra Magica? I don't think I bother. It's like, what, 20% damage now? They nerfed it, didn't they? They hate us. Cool. Have you ever getting kissed by a girl? What? Have you ever getting kissed by a girl? Have I ever getting kissed by a girl? I don't know, ask your mum. Because I haven't, no. Is magic a good infusion? It has a lot of damage and enemies do not resist to it. Magic is a good infusion, yeah. Childish streamer? Yes. I'm in fact a childish streamer. Get over it. All these perfume hats suck except for this one. This one's cool. This one's the coolest one. Coolest perfumer set. Immaculate drip. That one's dumb. This one's cooler. Hell yeah. What are good ashes for a magic infusion? Carrion Sovereignty. Ice Spear. And everything else sucks. And Carrion Grandeur is really good until you get access to Carrion Sovereignty. I want to use Ice Spear. Do you? Do you want to use Ice Spear? You should. Unfortunately, it means you have to use a poking attack weapon or a twin blade. You can put it on a twin blade as well. So you can get like a magic infused Godskin Peeler that could do you nicely. Look at that damage. Did I proc Frost? I didn't proc Frost on him. There we go. Frost puck. I'm falling. That's helm with the letters armor slaps. Does it actually? We need to actually do another fashion contest. Because you guys sucked last time, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are mid. How bad is the run? The run is actually even pretty decent. I mustn't lie. So rude. Oh no! Mine was good. Yours was good, actually was, yeah. You did good, Arise. You did good. Isn't Ice Spear fully dex? It scales of intelligence and dexterity. So you can actually go with a keen infusion or a magic infusion to maximize the damage. Because it's actually a cold-based skill. PS5 ruined everything? PS5 wasn't too bad. They were okay. Fashion contest is bad because I wasn't in it? Exactly. That's exactly why. Bunter with the 10 months? Damn. That'd be for my guy Bunter with the sub. That's what you get. Somebody ban Juno. Get her out of here. Throwing knife ranking is gonna go crazy. Facts. And yeah, thank you, Bunter. Appreciate it, man. We'll do a dress to impress again later on. It was fun though. I just need to have more mods working overtime to like record all the scores and stuff like that. I'll pay you guys with exclusive Yui picks. What are optimal death poker levels for strength, dex, magic? What level are you at? I don't know. Like, you want to go mainly into intelligence because you want to maximize the damage of the skill. Where is my Yui hoodie? I gotta get on that. I mean, I'm not really doing much at the moment in terms of content. So I probably should work on actually, designing merch. What type of merch would you guys unironically buy? Yui feet pick? What? Can we get an exclusive Yui hairline pick? Sure. A hoodie? Golden Bow. Hoodies and t-shirts. What type of, like, what would the design be? What are we gonna have for merch? Like, it needs to be something like cool and funny. Or cool or funny. Yui's face? It's not gonna be my face. I don't want to like just slap my fucking my avatar on a shirt and sell it, you know? I want to do something a bit more creative than that. Okay, Chad, I'll teach you the strats for the Beast Clergyman. Basically, it's dodging sideways simulator. Dodge sideways, dodge sideways, dodge sideways until he does the overhead slam. Then you walk backwards and you get such like a long opening. It's like really long opening. So, and for this attack, you can just jump over it if you get close to him. When you're further away, you have to run and jump. He does like his running. You can actually strafe this attack if you wanted to. That one is kind of hard to dodge. You have to dodge it a bit later. But basically, it's just dodge sideways, does an overhead slam, walk backwards a couple steps. And again, he does that overhead slam every single time he does that one as well. So he does like that backhand dagger attack. When he does this attack, you can just like walk forwards, walk behind him, and just hit him. Hit him from the back. Second phase me. Did I proc Frost there? I think I did. Just put golden about Asher War and you said it's the best and your logo and a hoodie. True. Nose. Your emotes?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Anyway, skipping this cutscene. For Malekith, you can just walk right forward as soon as the fight starts and you hit him a couple times there if you wanted to. A couple of free openings, you can get like a charged heavy attack, maybe you get a stance break, who knows. Now for this attack, you can hit him like a couple of times when he does a downward slam, and if he does a follow-up, you can just like walk forwards or just sprint forwards. I didn't dodge a single time there. It's always a mix-up, like sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. So we just never know sometimes. You just never know. That one is all about memorizing the timing. That one you can only have to dodge it once, even though I missed. We always want to be close to him because like the further away you are, he does like a bunch of like these random ass attacks and they're like harder to dodge. So you gotta be close to him. What's up, Combo? How things, man? He hardly ever does like the follow-up attack there twice in a row. That attack you can just strafe it every single time. And you can jump over this one. Potentially hit him with a jumping attack. But you always want to dodge into that. We procced him. So it does proc Frost, but not much. But he doesn't have much health though, so he got destroyed kinda. But it did proc Frost. But it still needs more Frost build up. Battlestar DS2 for the first time. What's a fun build and what's a at least somewhat good? I think hammers are like the best weapon class in that game, or thrusting swords. Typically, like lighter weapons are going to do you much better in Dark Souls 2 because the thing is, with larger weapons, they're really heavy and you have to spec into vitality, which is a separate stat for equipment load. Because in that game, you couldn't just level up endurance to get more equipment load, so typically lighter weapons are better. And like stamina cost in that game is really high, so it's another reason why lighter weapons tend to be better, especially for early game. But things like hammers are amazing because like almost everything is weaker to striking damage in that game, and hammers are pretty quick. Good DPS. And but thrusting swords and rapiers in that game are just broken. They're just ridiculously high DPS. But if they're too boring, then a hammer does you pretty fine. In terms of builds, like the best spell type is hexes in Dark Souls 2 because you can get like so many casts. And for hex builds, you kind of go it's faith intelligence. But you don't really need to have much faith intelligence to benefit. Ain't nobody ever needs to level vitality in DS2, especially with a Flynn's ring? Yeah. But if you're doing our first playthrough, Flynn's ring is not really on the table. Like, no one's gonna really do like an early DLC on their first playthrough. Kendrick Lamar? Chat, Kendrick Lamar is following me. No way. It's King Kunta. Ice and poison are the better ones. Hoodies, a phoenix, yes. Anyone pick up that Malekith jacket Bandai was selling? I did not know. Oh no! I wanted to get the madness. No, I need faith. No, I want to respec. No. No. I wasn't paying attention. How do I put an application at FromSoft? Need good games. You'll be yapping? I do be yapping a lot.
No.
Now, if you like first playthrough, what I kind of recommend on Dark Souls 2 is just go with like just regular standard infusion, because like regular Titanite is like the easiest things to acquire. So like a regular weapon is gonna be perfectly fine. What am I doing? I didn't much of that stuff. Go 15. I don't know what it scales best off. I forgot the Frenzied Flame one scales best off. I think it's mainly Faith, right? I don't know what it scales best off. Let's go into everything. I don't think it matters. But leveling up your health, your stamina, and your adaptability is very important early game. So don't worry much about your damaging stats. All like the early game weapons that you can get that are pretty light are pretty much viable. So. Wait. Alright, cool. Now I'm ready. You know what? I'm sick of this game. I'm sick of this game. Cheat engine. I don't care, chat. I'm cheating now. Where is it? There she is. Thank God. Thank you, cheat engine. Why Renala so big? I don't know. Maybe her mom was big. You can summon Tarn here? No, you can't. No. That's what cheat engine does. Good old buddy pal cheat engine. I love Yui. He's a handsome boy. Thank you. Did you get the Madness Talismans? No, they're in the DLC, so.
What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas,
Right?
none shall take the throne. I guess I'll help.
Oh, look at that Madness proc right there. Nice.
Unto eternity.
No, come back. What's your YouTube? It's just Yui. Oh my goodness me. Give me another Madness proc. That's what I'm talking about. Hit him with that charged heavy attack. That did not do that good of damage. Now you don't, buddy. That was not even close. Didn't even get hit a single time there. You guys are nothing. Actually scales best of dexterity. Thought it was getting best of faith. Actually scales best of dexterity. Went into the wrong stat, chat. Went into the wrong stat. That's fine. Let's go use this lightning one since I'm here with this build. Use a lightning one against this guy, then go respec into dexterity. Then use the fire one. I love cheat engine. I just want to have cheat engine open all the time, so I can just ride my horse everywhere. This shit is great. This is great. What should I use for a Elden Beast? Should I use the lightning one, or should I respec into the poison one? What do you guys think? Was I gonna use a lightning for this boss? I don't know, man. Well, that makes both of us, doesn't it, kiddo? They all scale primarily of dex. And I'm pretty sure the lightning ones and stuff get better faith scalings. Lightning and chilling mist get better faith and intelligence scalings. Only ones that scale best of dexterity is the fire spark and this one, it seems. But deadly poison scales equally of both. This scales best of faith, and this one scales best of intelligence. But it's like only very slightly. Ugh. Okay. Wait, no lightning. Cool. Ready now. I'm ready now. I just pooped my pants. Nice. The thing is, if I go with a fire-based cold, should I respec back to cold for Elden Beast? I actually want to do that, yeah. Go respec back to cold.
A long while, Morgoth.
A long while, Morgoth. No, oh my god, no. I've been hit. Strafe that one, then okay, we're fine. Jumping that one, we can strafe around this one, and then we can jump over this one, and then we can dodge that one, and we can heal up, because then it will give us time to do that, then we can jump over that, and we can bait out the other attack. Didn't do it. Bad RNG. It's fine. He might do it now. We can always strafe around. You can always strafe around to the left or the right. It's doing fine. Fuck the stupid cutscene. Dodge backwards into it so I can punish him straight away. He might do... Never mind. After this, he's gonna do the AoE, surely. There it is. Once he gets like, you hit him a few times in the second phase and he ends up going to the AoE. Jumping that. Jump that one. We can always strafe underneath that one if you wanted to. And we can jump that. We can dodge that. We need to do a Law of Causality run? Never. We did it! She's dead. The Lightsting one does well. I kind of use Poison for this boss. I think Poison will do the best here. Because you can proc Poison on Radagon, and the Elden Beast is weaker to physical damage. You're insufferable to listen to and look at? Me? Oh, that's the stream alerts. Like, what? What did I do? Wait, who said that again? Was that a Twitch comment or was that a YouTube comment? Is that right? Someone made it a command? I remember someone saying that one day. It's like, what did I do? That's mean. It was a YouTube comment? Okay. Okay, let's go respec into a poison. I need more level tiers. I guess I'm more later. Isn't Elden Beast weaker to lightning? Maybe if you include the water, but I think he's more weaker to physical damage. I forgot what his resistances are like. I think it's like 0% resist or 10% resist, so it's like it's roughly the same. Maybe still a bit more weaker to physical damage. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Vigor. But he's weaker to both, yeah. It's water. Water. What, water? Big booty Latinas are 6-foot goth mummies. Big booty Latinas are 6-foot. Definitely big booty Latinas. Not even close. Not even close. Why do I have that much intelligence? Go away. Okay, we got some arcane going on. Actually, we're into more arcane because I want to get... It scales like equally, but there's no arcane tier. So you have to go with the dexterity tier. But arcane does boost my, my poison buildup. I probably should have done more arcane. Okay. We need to drop some poison buffs. Poison buffs. What time is it? Already 3 hours into the playthrough? Oh my god. It's gonna be a longer one, chat. Let's go drop the Kindred of Rot Exaltation. And let's go drop the Mushroom Crown as well. Mushroom. Oh, look at that drip. Look at that immaculate. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to go naked so I can go benefit off the Blue Dancer's charm as well. We can do that. But I have this stupid helmet on and it's like really, really heavy. I can take it off for the Elden Beast fight. We could do that. Are we still getting a decent amount of damage? Oh, we're cooking. This is actually really light. Okay, so we need dexterity. Wait, where's the one to boost your... What else would I benefit off? I don't know. Let's go like stamina, I guess. I don't know. Stamina regeneration? Sure. Okay. Wait! I need flame going strength. A 0 weight seal? Yeah, probably would be ideal. Probably would be ideal. I should like leave all of them on, honestly. And I keep switching back and forth. I can just like take it off. Oh yeah. The explosive too? Yeah. Switch to that one, and then take that one off, take that one off. Hell yeah. Green! That's a pretty ass green color. How much poison buildup are we getting? 103, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. The thing is, the skill like does it instantly. I kind of wish the skill was like a better like damaging based poison skill. I mean, pretty cool. Attack! Attack! 3 attacks up there. Dodge backwards. Wow, I mistimed it. Stay at full health. You can always attack him here with a rolling attack, even if he does the follow-up. Dodge, dodge, stump. Dodge. You can punish that. He's gonna do the triple slamming attack. You actually jumped the second one. You can actually do a jumping attack here, if you guys didn't know. And then we can dodge around it. I like to do it locked up. It's more consistent ammo. The poison just wore off. In the second phase, you gotta strafe that one a bit better. Oh, we procced poison again? Oh, it's so good. Nice. You can always hit him multiple times here. You have some openings. Okay, we can take this off. Put that back on. We can take that off. We can golden bell again. Oh, no FP. No. We're doing well. Why is he giving me a tutorial? It's an educational stream. I've been doing it all stream, yeah, I have. I asked the questions like, do you guys want me to actually like break down how I fight the bosses? And people said yes, so. Now you guys know my thought process. When does From stuff buff stuff? I don't know. It's always random. It's not like a particular day or time of the week or time of the month. It's just... Jumping attack. And he's going to do the onion ring attack, which is fine. He's going to do it after this. It's okay. Cool. I missed him. I missed him again. I hit him that time. He's gonna do the Elden Stars, is he? He's doing Elden Stars. Oh, I have no stamina, jeez. Pro Elden Stars dodging strats. Are you gonna actually do the follow-up, or? Oh, he's gonna do that. Do all that shit for no reason. Explode. Thank you. Oh, I got hit. Did I walk? That's insane. I walked back into the AoE after it exploded. It had like the longest lingering effect of all time. And I got knocked backwards. I'm like, okay, let me roll out of this. And I rolled, and I got perfectly roll caught. Like, that is actually insane. That is actually insane. I wasn't expecting like the effect to like linger for that long. That's crazy. Did you do that on purpose? I couldn't have done that on purpose even if I tried. Even if I tried, I couldn't have done that on purpose. That was insane. I like walked right back into it. Then it was like a perfect roll catch as I tried to roll out of it. Pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Pretty impressive. That's fine. See you, Merzel. You have a good one, champ. Got the mushroom crown? I did, didn't I? Nah, it's fine. Maximize my damage like this. I got a stance break? Huge. I didn't even have the Kindred of Excitation on. That's fine. It's okay. Actually, I'm gonna run towards him. Don't do it just yet. Oh, he did it. Well, that was kind of shit, honestly. It's very unfortunate. Land right here. Good enough. See, for this attack, you're gonna just run forwards. Every time. He's gonna be right here and meeting up with you. And then for the last swing, you're gonna stay right underneath him. Don't even have to dodge that one. It's insane. Look at the strats. Dodge. I did not dodge that. That's insane. Did light roll fuck me over there, or did I didn't? I swear I didn't miss those dodges. And he comboed nicely with the Elden Stars. Good for him. That's kind of silly. I didn't choke those dodges. I don't know. Oh well. Am I bothered to put on things? I don't know. Mushroom crown. The lightning bottles are probably doing better. I don't think so. Either way, I'm dying, so. Funny thing is, I didn't even heal a single time that last fight. I didn't even heal once. I think both fights I didn't even heal once. Just got comboed to death both times. You ain't going nowhere. I wasn't able to heal up because I thought I was just gonna just kill it, but that's fine. Why is there like... losing focus? Maybe. Surely this time we get it. Why is my... fuck off with these stupid low battery messages. Go away. Subway Surfers when? Tomorrow. What the fuck is this death counter? Fucking dies 66 times. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go with the heavy attack. Go with another heavy attack. Oh yeah, now we're talking. He's gonna teleport and go do the triple swinging attack. I need stamina. Where's my stupid dagger? Should work with the multi-hit stuff? Yeah, typically things don't work with the multi-hit talismans unless you're hitting with like a weapon directly. This is like projectile attacks, but I don't know why. It's like... it's not the actual weapon, you're just throwing stuff out with the weapon. So the game's like, no. Game said no. But if it did work, it would be better. Because, you know, it's hitting with multiple weapons because it's power stancing. It would make them a lot better. And if like, it would actually be insane with like the heavy attacks, because the heavy attacks hit multiple times. Look how many times the heavy attacks hit. They could be like 4 or 5 times. And that could like instantly proc max out the multi-hit talismans. No self-proc build, there's no Ashes of War. No Ashes of War run. I got a stance break. This is where we kill him. Easy game. Look at that gold pickled foul foot. Oh, we did it. This is the end. Now we're gonna go to the DLC. But that's it. That's the entire base game. Oh, entire base game, but we did the base game. Only with perfume bottles. Huge. We should do the exact same thing against Moog. Same strats. Actually, we need some, I need vigor. 50 vigor. Hell yeah. See you, Kaka. You have a good one, buddy. The Dynasts Mausoleum at midpoints. That's where we're going. Okay. Is this the best thing to use for Moog? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to go with the Frost one. So I get the Frost to just use this. We're here. Use this. Why not? Why not? We here. Use it. Yeah, the purifying too? No, but it's fine. I have 9 healing flasks, so we'll be right. We'll figure it out. What do you think every perfume bottle smells like? The green one smells like goblin piss. The yellow one, the lightning, smells like static. Wait! Stay still. Nice poison proc. We're doing so well, chat. Look at that, almost a 1 cycle. Not really almost, but close enough. Can I get a stance break? Can you not do that attack, please? Oh, it's so much better fighting bosses when you don't have to like be resorting to just like long skills and stuff like that. I like using quicker weapons. It's so fun. I can punish so many more attacks. Dodge. We strafe and we attack. Another poison proc. Dodge. Downward slam. Dodge that one. Only 1 rolling attack. Dodge that one. Dodge that one. Have to go backwards here. Then we dodge backwards again. To dodge all the blood flame. Then he's just going to do the backward step one. And we can punish that one. That's one of the best openings. Oh, he's going to do the backward step again. That's another